I really wish I was dressing up for Halloween. I really, really wish I was, but we don't really do it here. Like, it's kind of become a thing. Kind of a little bit become a thing, but it's nothing like it is in the States. So Halloween is really not just something we do in Australia, which is really disappointing because I would be all for like candy and dress ups and just, I don't even know, just fun Halloween parties. I would be all for that, but we just don't do it, which is really sad. Sniper, how's it going, dude? Ali, I missed you. Pietro, I missed you guys. Do it anyway. I should. I should be like the one person who does Halloween in Australia. I could start something. I could try and start something, or I could have a Halloween party. Don't know where I'd have it, but I could try. I could try and like organize a Halloween party and just like have it as like just an occasion where you have to wear fancy dress. Maybe that would work. You're always for candy, Ali, I know. Come on, it's me we're talking about. Of course I'm always for candy. Although I've been really good lately. I've been really, really good lately. I haven't bought chocolate. I haven't bought too much junk food. I'm just walking in circles, walking around Atlas. I haven't bought candy. I haven't bought chocolate. I haven't bought too much junk food. I've been like bringing my own lunches to work, so I'm not getting fast food. I've been living really like, I've been eating kind of a bit more boringly than I would. Boringly, is that a word? My food has been a little bit more boring than it was in the past, but it's healthy at least. There have been salads, there have been proteins. I don't know, I'm trying to be good. I'm trying to do like the adult thing and start eating well. And I mean, it's going okay so far. It's, like I said, not quite as interesting as the food I would normally eat, but it's healthy, which is good. Stream it to us. Wait, are you talking about the Halloween party that I should probably start to run? Also, I have to try and make... No, that's too big. Okay, hang on. Yep, that's better. Okay, I can read the chat now. I can eat a whole bag of candy all by myself. Yeah, me too. I've done that before. On some occasions I've regretted it. On others I've been like, yeah, okay, this is a great choice.
Halloween, candy
Dora.
for everyone.
Dora, thank you so much for the 6-month resub. Thank you, thank you. Candy for everyone, yes please. This, I was trying to say this like last stream. I want people to come trick-or-treating, and I usually have like candy like put aside for trick-or-treaters. Like I go out and specifically buy candy, but no one's come to my door. No one comes and like trick-or-treats, and I just want to hand out the candy and do like the whole Halloween thing, and no one wants to take the candy. Dora, thank you so much again for the 6 months, and the love is already in the chat. Thank you so much, guys. You would make scrambled eggs not boring, Ali. No, trust me, scrambled eggs, you know what, actually, scrambled eggs can still be actually pretty good. Not entirely boring. Only about 30% boring, maybe, because I still like the taste of them, so it's not like I'm not enjoying them when I'm eating them, so I wouldn't class that as boring. The foods I would class as boring, I think, are foods that just kind of, I don't know, don't do anything for me, but I eat out of, like, necessity, like that I eat because I kind of have to, or I should be eating them. Like, sometimes I don't really feel like eating, like, plain salads or very sort of, I don't know, uninteresting looking salads, but then I just do it because it's a good thing. It's something I should be doing. Now it's a party. Cody, what's going on, dude? You're about to see me fail miserably against a Teostra or a Kushala Daora. One of those two. Especially considering I haven't played in like 3 days. This is gonna go badly. And I don't even remember what I have in my inventory. I should probably go do that first, actually. Let's go see what sort of supplies we have after Valhazak, because I don't think we've got many. I'm pretty sure I went through almost all of our mega potions, most of our max potions. We've still got honey cultivating there, so I can't collect it yet. And I know we went through almost all of our nullberries because of the stupid effluvium. But we don't have to do that again, thankfully. Wait, hang on. Cody, thank you so much for the bits. Wait, happy birthday, cheers. What do you mean happy birthday, cheers? Wait, what? What, hang on, whose birthday is it? Whose birthday?
Great Odin's Raven.
I missed so many things.
Food talk already, a new record XD.
Pietro, can you really expect any less from me? Just, I launch into these streams with either like, talk about like the bad decisions I've made picking up video games over the weekend, which of course I bought more of them, or food. It's just the way that it is. This is the way that these streams run, and I can't help it. Thank you so much for the 8 months as well. Guys, can you please get some love in the chat for Pietro for the 8-month resub? Thank you so much, dude. Now I gotta sort of scroll and see what I've missed. Hang on. Just moved to the US already. Ellie, I probably should do that, but it's so far away. It's all the way over there. It's like, it's roughly, I think, in that direction. I think that direction is roughly east. Oh, it's probably about that direction. It's like, it's over there. It's like diagonal from where I am. That's the way to America right now. If I am on a plane for like 14 hours, I could probably get there. Ali, I'm in full diet mode. You don't even know what boring is until you've been on my current diet. I've been eating like chicken and, although I have been eating hot dogs, but they've been okay hot dogs. They haven't been like really bad ones. I've been eating chicken, I've been eating salads, I've been eating like avocado, because that's really good, although I really like avocado. What else have I had? I've tried to stay away from anything with too much sugar, which has been difficult. But yeah, no, you're probably dieting more than I am. I'm just trying to sort of change my eating habits to be healthy, and with varying degrees of success. Oh hey, it's Jai O'Toole! Hello, Jai O'Toole! Chicken is fun if you marinate, crumbs, spice it. Yeah, that's true. That's true. And I do like the classic combination of like chili and chicken as well, so that's always like something that's tasty and that goes well. All of that. Sugar, yeah. I'm trying my best to avoid sugar because I eat too much of it. And I should probably be looking after myself more than I am, so I'm doing my best to stay away from as much sugar as possible, but it's not super easy. It's not the easiest thing that I've ever done. Oh, Killer, how's it going, dude? I need to go back to eating better. Yeah, it's so difficult too. It is really difficult too, because all of the really easy food isn't particularly good for you. And I'd sort of like gotten into the habit of falling back into that. And now I'm like, no, I'll put some effort into like what I'm eating and try and eat well, and it's not easy. It's not easy. I had turkey with a bunch of other awesome food for Thanksgiving. It was so great. I'm dying now. Too much food. Wait, hang on. I didn't think it was Thanksgiving yet. I thought Thanksgiving was like in November. Or are you talking about like last Thanksgiving? But turkey's really tasty. I really like turkey. Food is my weakness, just no willpower. You and me both, my friend. You and me both. I have zero willpower when it comes to food. I'm like, oh, that's tasty. Or, hey, I've already eaten like way too much already, but there's chocolate over there. I should probably eat that too. And then I'll be like, I can't just leave like 2 pieces left. I guess I better eat those extra 2 pieces now and just get rid of the packet. That's the way that my brain works, and it's so bad. Alright, I think we're gonna need some honey so that we can make a couple more max potions, because I think we're out of those. Yeah, we need honey for that. So let's go and do a really simple, boring hunt to start the day off. So we can wait for that that honey to cultivate, which is probably the best idea. Because I don't want to go into a Kushala fight or the Teostra fight without supplies, because then we won't survive very long. Hey Mantis, how's it going, dude? And Charlie, what's going on? Needless to say, being sick was not a pleasant experience. I'm glad you're feeling better now though, dude. Because you said you're already feeling better, right? Yeah, feeling sick's not fun. Even if it's only for like 5 minutes or 10 minutes. Feeling sick is not fun. I'm so glad you're feeling better now, dude. Did you see the Harry Potter video game? Like, I did, Moe, yeah. We were talking about it, I think, 2 streams ago, maybe last stream, and apparently Warner Brothers are like pulling it down from everywhere, and even just people like talking about it, even people just making videos about the fact that this game was leaked. Apparently they were taking those videos, just vaguely talking about it, down as well. So it sounds like they really don't want any of this just like out in the wide open world yet. Like I think it's probably something they're working on, and they were going to sort of do this big reveal, and then this leak has kind of ruined that for them, so they're trying to do as much damage control as possible. Was it a hang on, was it a diamond? You know, the main villain of Diamond is Unbreakable was pretty stupid. Was it a diamond? I haven't seen Diamond is Unbreakable. Is that, I'm assuming that's an anime? Because it sounds like an anime. I know of Land of the Lustrous, which has a character called Diamond. I think. But that's the only sort of gem-related anime I know of. There isn't any point pulling this stuff down. People already know what's happening, so just give up and say, yeah, it's a concept we're working on. Not guaranteed yet. I mean, that'd be the thing that, I would do if I was sort of helming the game. I'd be like, look, yes, we're working on it. You saw the footage before we had a chance to announce it. That's where we're at. Like, I just sort of say that. I just come out and say it because people have seen it. Now that Warner Brothers are taking the footage down, people know that it's sort of something that could be a viable idea, so there's no point in denying it now. Just accept it. Just accept that the information is out there. Diamond is Unbreakable is part 4 of JoJo's. Ah, okay, nice. Oh, hang on. Was this the, what am I doing? I need to eat. Was this the JoJo's that you stayed up really late to watch last week, like at 1 AM? Is that the same one? I'm here for a few minutes. Hello, everyone. Purple, how's it going? How is your weekend, too? It's US Thanksgiving at the end of November, but Canadian Thanksgiving is today, tomorrow. Oh, nice. Okay, cool. This is probably, like, really silly of me to say, but I didn't even realize there was a Thanksgiving in Canada. I thought it was just America. I'm learning. I hope you have a really good Thanksgiving there, Pietro. I don't think we're going to need defense up for this because this is just a low rank quest. Famous last words. I'm just going to go attack up because hopefully this will give us some more health, some more stamina, an extra boost in our attack power, and hopefully we'll be able to take down this creature really quickly. I think it was an Anjanath. I think I ended up just settling on an Anjanath because I don't think this is going to take us too long. So apparently from people I know who frequently talk to devs, the game is a PlayStation 5 launch window game, and yes, a PlayStation 5 game leaked? Oh, okay, so it's supposedly like next gen, it's not like current gen? Because the footage that they showed kinda looked like a current gen game. Didn't get any next gen vibes off that at all. Oh, you know what's silly? You know what's really silly? Attacking a guy with fire abilities with a flame sword, that's silly. And enraging an Anjanath with a flame sword, that's not a smart thing to do. I have made a terrible mistake. I should have switched back to our Toby Kadachi sword, the Kadachi Fang. Because that would have probably done better against this guy. He's just trying to kick us in the face. Anjanath is so cute, yeah, I really like them. I really like their armor set too. I think their armor set's really sweet. The only problem being that high rank Anjanath, we're still in a place where they're super simple to take down. And I don't know whether their armor set's going to give us sort of what we need in terms of defense, in the way of defense. So I think if I'm smart about this, I should build armor sets from like even higher rank creatures so that we get that extra boost in defense. Anjanath is so cute. Stop hurting him. I like his little fins. His little fins are so cute. Just gonna wait till that Dragonator is all ready to go. Then we're going to use said Dragonator on this adorable little Anjanath, our little T-Rex friend. Hey Akito, how's it going, dude? I like them too, but they're armor set too, so so it needs to die so I can wear it. Well, that's the way I feel about a lot of creatures in Monster Hunter, even the ones that are relatively docile. If they have a good armor set, like unfortunately, I'm gonna need to attack them so I can get materials for the armor set. It's just the way of the world in Monster Hunter. There are no two ways about that. Like, I have to attack them to get the armor set, so the game is forcing my hand. The game is forcing my hand. I have no say in this. I swear, Jai, this isn't me, this is the game. The game is forcing me to do this. And Helmbreaker. Boop. That wasn't very successful. Spartan, thank you so much for the big dude. Some effects like particle effects definitely make it look next gen. It'll probably come out to the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. It might be one of those games where it's like a next gen release, but then also a current gen now release as well. Aw, he's asleep. Let's try and get his tail. Hang on, something about peanut butter and chocolate is so cute. See half of that comment. I have to scroll back up to see that. Yes, we got the tail. Yes. Tail cut already. That's just a low rank creature, not a high rank creature. Got the tail cut. Already broke another part off him. Gonna attack his throat part so that he doesn't try and spit fire on us. I mean, with something like Harry Potter, I think they'd want to go cross-generation because of how beloved the franchise is, yeah. I think it'd be a smart choice. They've done that in the past with, like, the old school, like, Harry Potter games. Like, they were out on PlayStation 1, when PlayStation 2 and Xbox came out, they came out on that as well. And then they were also out in 360, so they've done, like, a fair sort of, I guess, spread of Harry Potter games. And even though they're not amazing, I still bought a lot of them because I like Harry Potter.
I actually bought this game yesterday, decided I didn't like the combat, and refunded it. Gave it a second chance today.
Yes!
I love it.
Sniper, I'm so glad, dude. I'm so glad. Yeah, Monster Hunter is a game that I couldn't get into for about 15 hours, and then after that point, I was sold on it. So yeah, I think it's a game simply because of the way that I think it tries to impart a lot of information on you very quickly and tell you a lot of things very quickly. It's a game that you need to spend a little bit of time with before you can actually get sort of the hang of it. At least that's what I found. But then yeah, after that 15-hour mark, I was pretty attached to the game, and now I can't stop playing it. I cannot stop playing it at all. Also, Sniper, thank you so much. Was that 3 months? Thank you so much for the 3 months in a row as well, dude. Thank you, thank you. And can we please get some more love in the chat for Green Sniper for the 3-month resub, guys. Thank you so much, dude. I need to jump off this platform here. Can I jump, please? Jump, please. Jump. That's not what I wanted. That's the wrong type of jump. Let me off. Thank you. I wanted to use the Dragonator for a second because our weapon is really, really blunt. It's very blunt. Is he jumping down? There we go. Dragonator time. Boop. That went right through him, and yet it only did 200 damage. Now he's literally standing in it and he doesn't seem to care. Hang on, I saw a comment from Purple there. I have to scroll back up as well. Just gonna do this for 1 second, scroll back up. Okay, I'm out, guys, and I'll be here next week because I have a free day. Nice. Purple, I will see you then. Have a really good week until then, dude. Yeah, and I hope you have a great rest of the day. Gonna be lucky for now. This assignment isn't going to finish itself, unfortunately. I know that feeling. Fun chatting with you all. Noe, good luck with your assignment, dude. Make sure that I'm not distracting you as well, because I don't want to be distracting you when you're supposed to be doing an assignment. I hope it gets done really quickly, dude. I'll catch you soon. Wait, Ellie, you said you would read the peanut butter thing, but you didn't. That was mine. No! Okay, hang on. I'll scroll back up and read it. I have to go find it. I'll get this tail in the meantime, too. It scrolled up so quickly, that's why. Hang on. Okay. Again, today was my first day playing this, and I named my Palico P. Brittle, like peanut brittle, because he looks like peanut butter and chocolate. He's so cute. The Palicos are adorable, especially when you outfit them with, like, armor like this. That's just the fluffiest thing in the world. And then he does that. Like, how adorable is that? How adorable is that? Just the Palicos in general are the cutest things. Palermo, who usually drops into the chat, always says that he finds them incredibly creepy, but I don't know how. Like, how do you find something that precious creepy? That is just... Atlas is adorable. Every single Palico I've seen has been adorable. Like, I don't know how you can see that as being horrifying. It's so cute. Also, Anjanath down. I'm glad we carved that tail before too. Gonna carve the Anjanath. Gonna carve the Anjanath. Skidly Newt. Thank you so much for the follow too. Thank you. We're getting a couple of at least scales from the Anjanath, and I think they can I think some high rank stuff, it doesn't always need a scale plus. So maybe they'll come in handy. Now we just have to wait 30 seconds. Running around the Anjanath for 20 seconds now. Poor Angie boy, I know. Now you're using Quiddy's emotes now too. You used to hate those emotes, Jai. Here's what you need to know about Danganronpa. The person who started the events was crazy and psychotic, and Kyoko Kirigiri is best girl. I agree with that, because I finished the first Danganronpa. No spoilers though, for people who haven't played it, no spoilers. But yes, I would say that the person who did start that is psychotic, and Kyoko is not. She's great. She is best girl. She is best Danganronpa girl, easy. Now we get some bonuses from the voucher. Not many though, because it's a low rank quest. Yeah, but I love Quiddy, so I can use them. I told you his emotes are great. Jägermeister, thank you so much for the follow too. Thank you. Ali, what's your favorite weapon? Oh, and I'm assuming you mean Monster Hunter. I really like the Kadachi Fang. I was about to say Toby Kadachi Fang, but technically it's only called the Kadachi Fang. Anyway, I really like that. Also, our honey should be ready now. This, however, is the Brazen... I think it's the Brazen Ridge. I think that's what it's called. This thing is awesome because it does fire damage as well, and it just so happened that Valhazak, who we're facing, was weak to fire, so I crafted this weapon to sort of take advantage of that. It looks really, really sweet because it's kind of like... I like the gold highlights in it. I think it's really cool. Hang on, this side. There you go, you can see better. But the Kadachi Fang I really like, not only because it does electricity damage, which is cooler, thunder damage, also the fluffiness of the sword. It's a fluffy sword, how can you not love that? Oh, I meant weapon type? Longsword. It's the only one I've really spent any time, like, learning. I did use the Charge Blade and the Switch Axe for a while when I first picked up this game, but because I was still learning all the other mechanics, I just couldn't get used to it. Like, both of those weapons I just couldn't sort of get my head around. And so I went for something a little bit more newcomer friendly, which just so happened to be the longsword. And this thing's great. I really want to try different weapons, but I haven't yet. I got the Trying Everything Once trophy in Just Cause 2 yesterday. There's a yacht in the game that was driving me crazy finding it. Oh, you had to find and take out a yacht, is that right? Oh, hey Path, how's it going, dude? Switch Axe Flex. I want to try it because, like, traditionally, at least in these streams, I've always... Oh, they're not back yet. Yeah, traditionally I've always sort of gone with an axe, but I don't know, I just couldn't get my head around the Switch Axe. The Charge Blade, yeah, the Charge Blade was cool too. Let's see, let's actually change up our
This is the best
our
thing to
loadout.
happen to Iceberg.
Manage items.
Chocolate bars,
Zero.
chocolate cake, chocolate cream pies,
No.
chocolate chip cookies. Chocolate donuts,
Why do you do it to
chocolate
me?
eclairs, chocolate chip banana cupcakes, chocolate parfait,
Oh, no.
chocolate dipped strawberries, chocolate chip cookie dough ice cream, chocolate caramels.
Oh, that all sounds delicious. And now I hunger. Zero, thank you so much for the tip and also all of the chocolate talk as well. I'm going to sort of just take that and use that as like the idea of me eating it, but not actually eating it, because I try to stay away from chocolate right now. It's really difficult. It's really, really difficult. Thank you so much, Zero. Thank you, dude. I just need to... Oh, you just needed to drive it? Oh, and you couldn't drive it? Was it one of the races, maybe? And... Hang on. Theatin? Is it Theatin? Or the Otin? Theatin? I'm gonna say Theatin. Thank you so much for the follow. And Awkward Zero, thank you so much for the follow as well. Thank you, thank you. We need Ali Drool emote for food talks. That's not actually a bad idea, because we do talk about food a lot. And a lot of delicious food. Also, Fluffy Sword is back. Hang on. There you go. You can see Fluffy Sword better there. Possibly Rabbit Alley Drill. No, don't do that. That's a horrible combination. That is a horrible, horrible combination. I was like how the tip comes with sense. Oh, you mean like the... It's pie, that's why. 3.14. That's why. It's a pie tip with talk of chocolate. Many, many talks of chocolate. Alright, actually, I don't know why I even went into that room, to be honest. Let's manage some items if we can. Let's maybe craft a couple of max potions while we're here. Because we now have the honey to do that, and also the mandragora. So I'm just gonna do this, and... Oh, that's it. That's all we can do. Never mind. Well, that's enough. Now where did it send that to? Right there. Take those two. Devil's Blight. I'm gonna just put that in there. See what else we've got here, actually. Maybe a mite seed, because I haven't actually used those, and I feel like I should start using these seeds to sort of boost our attack a little bit more. Are there any other seeds that we can actually equip? Let's have a look. And if we face Kushala, I should probably use the flash pods, wherever they are. We might already have them equipped, actually. But either way, I should start using those as well. I added a quote. Yes, Rabbit Alley eating all the chocolate. No. No, it's horrifying. I wouldn't use mite seeds raw. You can you can further combine them. Oh, I didn't know that. Alright, in that case, those can go back in there. Let's have a look at our crafting list to see if we can use anything to get an even more powerful mite seed. Alright, healing support. Life powder? Ah, that's the, okay, sweet. Godbug and a blue mushroom. That's the healing cloud. Okay. I'm gonna craft a couple of those, actually, because oh wait, I already have some. Never mind. I just haven't been using them. Demon powder. Mysterious powder that produces a cloud around the area that temporarily strengthens attacks. That's kind of cool. Gonna craft some of those and maybe try that out, because that could be really handy. Temporarily strengthens defense as well. I'm gonna do those ones and try that out. Farcaster. Call for a wingdrake to transport you to the nearest camp. Can also be used during battles. I don't really need that, I guess. You can further combine them. I assume that's what you meant, the demon powder and the other powder that I just crafted. I hope that's right, at least, because I crafted them. So I hope that's what I'm supposed to have crafted. If not, I'll make do. I'll make do. Alrighty, just thinking if there's anything else that we should try to do before we face Kushala. There probably is, but I'm not even gonna do that. I'm just gonna do Kushala. I'm just gonna try this. I don't think I'll do very well, but at least we can start to formulate a plan against Kushala. Why are you streaming now? I must go to school. Greek Maniac. Oh, I'm sorry you have to go to school. If you're around on, in 2 days, not tomorrow, but the next day, we'll be streaming again then. If you're not at school then, you could watch the stream, if you like. But we'll be streaming a little bit, so depending on, I guess, when you're getting back from school, we might still be streaming. But if you are heading out to school, I hope you have a really good day. Time zones, man, it's hell. Yeah, working out time zones is difficult. And we just switched over to daylight savings time as well, so technically I'm used to this being, it's now almost 3 o'clock my time, I'm used to this being almost 2 o'clock my time. So it pushed the time forward, and so now everything is it stays light later, obviously. But at the same time, it also means that my sleep patterns are kind of messed up because I'm used to getting up an hour, I guess, later than I should be. Yeah, so I've had to try and readjust my sleeping patterns. Or you can quit school and watch... No, don't quit school. School is important. School is very important. Also, today is actually the first day I've had to turn on my fan again, so I really hope my laptop plays nice. Because there's a fan over there and this room is getting kind of warm, and I'm worried. I'm worried for... Thankfully I have a remote for this. I'm worried for my poor little laptop.
Great.
Ozgamer, thank you so much for that resub. Thank you, thank you. Guys, and please get some love in the chat for the 2-month resub from Ozgamer. Thank you so much. It's always late for me. Daylight helps a little. You don't start until about, 11 p.m. Is that what you mean? 11 p.m.? Oh, that's so late. I'm sorry that I start so late for certain people. Yeah, like I said, it's really hard to figure out time zones. Because, if I start earlier, if you're in the States, then for anyone in Europe, it's, stupidly, ridiculously early in the morning. So I have to sort of try and balance that out, because, I stream in the middle of the day here, and I think that kind of works the best for everyone, I think. Damn it, can't type. What time is it there? Just hit 3 p.m. in the afternoon. So thankfully, a nice convenient middle of the afternoon. You start at 11 p.m. for me too. Dude, that's so late. I'm hoping that's going to be better once the time zones change in North America as well, because I think that means you guys turn your clock back an hour. I don't think it's forward. I think it's back because it's opposite to us. You'll never be able to stream for everyone unless you do a 24-hour stream, which would probably suck a bit. I don't know how people do, like, those marathon 24-hour streams. Like, I don't even know how people can do, like, 12-hour streams. After a certain amount of time, I think I would just sort of, like, zone out. And I wouldn't be able to, like, either talk or, like, play a game very well. I'd probably still be talking, but, like, my ability to play games, I think, would just dramatically plummet. Also, Kushala is just there as well. Can I just get this mark here? Sleep is overrated anyhow, but I like sleep. Sleep's great. Ahmad, sleep is great. I like sleeping in especially. I don't get to do it much, but I like sleeping in. It's 7 AM. Oh man, that's super early. Also, I feel bad for wanting to attack Kushala, considering that he doesn't aggro straight away. Because we can just stand here and, like, hang out with him, and he's like, yeah, this is cool. Just hanging out with my buddy. I feel bad, like, going to attack him, because look, he's definitely not aggro. Just hit 11 PM for me as well. Dude, sleep must be respected. Yes, exactly. Sleep is very important. Hang on. Rabidio? Rabidio? Is it Rabidio? Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. He's so majestic, he is. And now he's just sort of like, he's just sitting. I'm a monster for even thinking about attacking this guy. Look, clearly he doesn't want to hurt anyone. He's just like doing his own thing. He doesn't aggro. He's not angry. He doesn't mind us being here. Look, we're friends. We're best friends, and I'm about to attack him because I have to. I truly am a monster. Pet him, I want to. Maybe I can climb up his tail. I can't. Oh, no. No. I was like hoping I could climb up his back, but I can't do that. I can't even climb onto him. I climbed through him. Streaming is not necessarily about playing well. I mean, that's true, but I think, like, as well, just a 12-hour stream would be very long. A very long time to be sitting, at least. I could use some sleep after this weekend. Ah, Charlie, did you have a busy weekend, dude? Pet him with your sword. I mean, now that I can do. I can pet him with my sword. Especially considering that, Vitality Mantle first. That I have a defense boost that is going to be, depleting. Let's use this, actually. Demon Powder. Hardshell Powder. I hope they stack. Oh, they do. Cool. And done. Now he's angry. Pet him with your sword full strength at full strength a few times. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try and stay towards the tail end. Because I think already the Vitality Mantle is down. He does so much damage. Jeez. I didn't have those flash buds, did I? Apparently this fight only goes well if you use flash pods. Otherwise it goes really slowly and is very precarious. Should probably take this mantle off too, shouldn't I? Remove the mantle. I do have flash pods, cool. So those are only going to be useful once it's in the air though. She's getting more and more like a true hunter. What, feeling bad about my actions or like actually buffing myself before I go in and attack something? I'm learning. It's been a long road, a very long road, but I am learning. Also, I am feeling very bad about attacking this guy. He was my buddy, and I just betrayed his love. They put a cute appearance to secretly hide their evil intentions. These guys? I don't think they have evil intentions, though. I honestly don't think these guys are actually out for blood. I mean, this guy now was, because he fainted, or he caused us to faint, but I don't think they're out for blood. I think they just want to do their thing. I don't know why we're hunting them. They're just like, oh, these elder dragons have reappeared. Now go hunt them down. That's the only thing they told us. They give different buffs. The Vitality Mantle Ally is using now absorbs a certain amount of damage. You're asking about, like, what I was doing. Kushala with a melee weapon, we're gonna be here a while. I don't have anything else. Like, I literally only have long swords. I have 2 different long swords, but they are still only long swords. And I haven't crafted a bow. I have no idea how to use a bow. So yeah. Kushala with a longsword. I've heard that this is just kind of a nightmare to do with a melee weapon. If I ever have to hunt Kushala, I bring 3 flash pods and something. And scroll back up. I should max potion too, shouldn't I? That was my own fault. Also, I rolled out of that. I'm not a true hunter yet. I know nothing. Is he out of there? Yeah. Get your tail at least. You and your wind attacks, I swear. I swear. You're slightly more aggressive than Valhazak. Just slightly. Oh man, he's gonna keep doing that too. Is there a mantle that makes my greatsword even bigger? I wish, that'd be cool. Like to increase the reach of a weapon? That'd be awesome. So you can attack from like half the field away. He's been trying to attack us with his claws, isn't he? Yep. Saw that coming. The bow is a pain against Kushala because the wind aura just deflects. Oh, it does? Ah, then what do people usually use against Kushala? Do they use the insect glaive or something so they can sort of do like huge jump attacks and like fly through the air? Because that's the only other weapon that I can think of that might be sort of handy against Kushala. I was doing well until all of these wind funnels were formed. We saw a monster, we hunted them, just like Hulk ran to see big monster. You telling me we need to Hulk smash this guy? He's currently Hulk smashing us, unfortunately. If he does a tail whip right now, we are screwed as well, because I can't move. If he does anything, we're screwed. Max potion, or mega potion, should I say? Kushala Flasher. I mean, I do have some flash pods. I don't know really how to use them, besides putting them into my my slinger. But I do have some flash pods. I bought them just in case. So can you stop that, please? Can you please stop that, Kushala? Stop it. Stop it with the wind. Flash pod, just to be more specific. Oh no, I knew what you meant. Let's see. Flash pod is just there. I'll queue it up for just a sec. You want to use flash pods when Kushala is in the air? Yes, yeah, I've been told that. When any sort of creature is flying, the flash pod will bring them back down to the ground. I mean, I understand the concept of using them, I guess. I understand like how you would use them. Just in the past, I've tried to use like pods to, or like screamer pods to take a Diablos, or bring a Diablos back out from underneath the ground, or flash pods to stun something in the air. I've always screwed it up and ended up getting myself injured, so that's why I haven't been using them. I've been trying to keep myself alive by not using them. When did all these emotes come along? I've been here, I haven't been here in a while. Oh, that was just last week, dude. So I finally got around to uploading those emotes, I think on Monday last week? Or something around that time anyway. It was like early last week. So don't worry, you haven't missed out on them for long. Oh, he or she down? Momentarily at least? You were knocked over, friend. Legs too. What I would give to see a piercing pod right now. There is some material there though. I will take that. Ooh, a claw. That's pretty cool. They're awesome emotes. Oh, thanks, dude. I'm glad you like them. I have to commission a couple more as well. Most probably from the same artist, because she did a fantastic job on these ones. It's just a case of whether or not she still has a chance to create some more. So I'm hoping she has some slots open in her commissions. Because yeah, I would love to commission her for a couple more. Back to the Vitality Mantle, I think, because that just let me know it's ready to use again. There we go. We have our safety net back. Actually, I got a Scream Protector to play my Switch docked. Man, I got a Scream Protector to play my Switch. Oh yeah, good idea, good idea. Yeah, Scream Protectors are pretty much a necessity with the Switch. Purely because that dock, as great as it is, And I'm pretty sure it has something to do with the fact that this screen is just a plastic-coated screen rather than glass. It can leave marks on the screen. It can leave permanent marks from where it grips the Switch. So yeah, if you ever think about getting a Switch, always get a screen protector straight away, because even just putting your Switch in the dock once can leave those marks there if you're unlucky. Yes, she did. Hang on, Mike, what did I do? What did I do? Or what did she do? I missed the message before that one. No, I always do that. I half read messages, I'm sorry. Have you heard of liquid glass screen protectors? I haven't, no. What is a liquid glass screen protector? They're my favorite emotes, just like Allie's my favorite streamer. Oh, well, thank you. The artist did a good job. Yeah, she did. I love these so much. Missed messages, 0. Oh, there are always a lot. Always a lot. It's just kind of the way that things happen around here. I intentionally miss messages all the time. I try to catch as many as I can though. The dock damages the Switch. That sounds like faulty design. It can. So it doesn't always, but where the Switch, or where the dock sort of like grabs onto the Switch, there are these little plastic, it doesn't even look like, they're not sharp. It doesn't even look like they could damage the Switch. But over time, and even in some cases pretty soon after putting the Switch in the dock a couple of times, it can leave like scuff marks on the screen, and I think that has something to do with the fact that the screen is, like I said, a plastic coated screen rather than glass. So maybe it sort of marks like the plastic, maybe it shaves off layers of the plastic or something. Either way, yeah, getting a screen protector will stop it from doing that, obviously. But yeah, I would love it if maybe when Nintendo decide to do like a redesign of the Switch, that maybe they sort of look into changing the design of the dock a little bit so that doesn't happen. Cause yeah, I've seen it happen to like friends' consoles on my Switch. Like I've got a screen protector on it, but like where the dock grips the Switch, it still has those scuff marks on the screen protector as well. But that's why the protector's there, so I don't mind. Yes, I'm early. Hi, Allie. Red, how's it going, dude? How was your weekend? The tempered glass ones are great. Agreed completely. Yeah, they are. Tempered glass screen protectors in general are amazing because they're so incredibly hardy. And instead of using a regular hard screen protectors, you get a wipe, and it's soaked in a silica chemical that when it cures, it covers the screen in a protective layer. Oh, I've never seen those before. Is it still something that you can remove? I'd always be worried that something like that I wouldn't be able to remove, maybe. I assume you can, because then people wouldn't use it. But yeah, I'd always be worried, like, just covering a screen in something. I put on my Note 9, it's working great, not even a scratch. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. I guess you wouldn't get, like, screen protector bubbles either, which would be amazing, because half the time my screen protector applications aren't the greatest. There'll at least be like 1 or 2 bubbles. Although my Switch one, I was really lucky. My Switch one is a perfect screen protector application, and I didn't even know if that was possible. I didn't even think that was possible. But it worked, and it was great. Alrighty, so our defense should be increased again, as well as our health. And we've also... Alright, also just refilled our inventory as well. The tempered glass ones are so much better to avoid bubbles. Yeah, they are. Tempered glass screen protectors... in general, I guess because they're kind of harder, so they don't bend as much and allow air underneath them, I guess. But yeah, generally speaking, they're easier to apply and you get less bubbles that way. And yeah, I think that'd have something to do with the fact that it's sort of like a hard surface opposed to a very flexible surface like the plastic ones are. It's been an amazing weekend. How was yours? Yeah, pretty good. I didn't do anything like too crazy. I went to work. I did some work from home yesterday. And then that was really it. I made myself a hot dog yesterday, which was exciting. But yeah, that's about the most exciting thing I did over the weekend, was make that really tasty hot dog. And that's it. But no, all in all, a pretty good weekend, dude. Oh, I didn't tell you guys about the games I picked up either. So I ended up picking up 2 games over the weekend because I figured I should, because they're in my holds at work. So I picked up the Disgaea, a Disgaea sort of like collection on PS3, which has I think 1, 2, and 3 in it. Either way, it has 3 Disgaea games in it, so I picked that up because I really want to play them. And also picked up Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance on 3DS from work as well. So I have even more games to play now. Making bad decisions every single day. Time for bed. Have to be up in 4 hours for work, so maybe I'll catch the end of the stream. Killer, I'll catch you later. Please go and get as much rest as possible, dude. And I hope you have a fantastic day at work tomorrow if I don't see you again. Any changes in your armor, Alec? Oh, so we're currently wearing... I need to do like a fashion parade for this. I'm currently wearing the Harvest armor from the Autumn Festival. And it's upgraded, I think, to max as well, so we have about 60 damage protection, or like 60 points of damage resistance or damage protection on each piece of armor now. So it has a much higher resistance to damage than any of our previous armor sets, which is really nice. The shiny, yeah, I know. Just trying to pick it up. Wherever it's gone. Did I pick it up? I don't know if I picked it up automatically and just didn't sort of... Oh no, it's over there, I think. Is that it? No, that's not it. That's just a rock. It's so hard to see down here. I'm still trying to decide if I should pick up Assassin's Creed Odyssey now or wait for a sale. I guess it depends on like how badly you want to play it and also if you're playing anything else at the moment. If you've got like other games that you're playing, you could wait for a sale and then obviously it'll be cheaper. Or if you just want to play it straight away because Assassin's Creed, yeah, pick it up. It depends, yeah, completely on like whether you're playing anything else, if there's anything else you'd rather be playing. Yeah, so I guess semi-difficult decision to make. You picked up one shiny, you got a day or scale. Ah, okay, sweet. Yeah, see, I do these things like on autopilot now, and half the time I don't know if I've done it or not, if someone mentions it again. Because, yeah, I saw it on the ground before. I should really start using these flash pods, shouldn't I? And maybe they, powder too. Maybe the hard shell powder? Because that'll increase our defense and that's no longer active. There we go, it's better. And then also the demon powder too to up our attack. And vitality too, because we need that. As the one thing I really like about fighting anything down in this area is it's just covered in those flowers that regenerate our health, which is amazing. Okay, so flash pods are now equipped here. Hey, there we go. See, I'm learning. I didn't sort of like bring him down for very long, but at least it was a little bit. Pro just came out though? Which Pro? I actually dropped some of the crystal pillars onto monsters. I've been told that too, I just don't know which ones I can drop yet. So I haven't been sort of trying to drop them without knowing which ones are droppable in case I aim for one that can't be broken. And then just like spend heaps of my my slinger armor trying to bring down like a crystal or like the roof of a cave that I can't bring down. Actually, no, our health's fine. Honestly, this gen can easily end up being as long as the last gen. No one knows why. So it has at least 2 to 3 years left. Oh, the PlayStation Pro, that's what you're talking about. I honestly think the next generation of consoles is probably like 2020. I don't know if it'll be next year. If it's next year, it'll be the end of next year, but I think at this point we're probably looking at 2020. Because I'd imagine Sony and Microsoft are still relatively early in development, and I don't think they'd want to rush out a new console as well. Any crystal that looks like it would drop most likely will drop if hit. I don't see any that look like they'd drop specifically. Maybe that one. Maybe like that one there. But besides that, I can't see any others. Gonna get this footprint. 2020 is probably right. Yeah, I think we're still a couple years away. Considering the Xbox One X just came out at the end of last year, it's only just under a year old now, and then the PlayStation 4 Pro has been out for about a year and a half. Yeah, I don't see them releasing one as soon as next year, or as soon as like the beginning of next year at least. flash pod back. Man, these flash pods really are useful. I should have been using these all along and I wasn't. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. I think Sony should think about a follow-up to the Vita. I wish they would, but I don't think they will. Realistically, I don't see Sony going back into the portable market just because they didn't really have much luck with the Vita. That was really their answer to the 3DS, and it didn't take off in the West, so I don't see them spending the money to develop another one. I mean, look, it's possible that they will, and I'm always going to hope that they will because I love portable format, but I don't know, realistically I can't see them doing it. Bring flashpods too so that you can grab more flashpods in the field. Ah, okay, that's a good idea. Alright, if we cart back to camp, or if we have to go back to camp, I'll make sure to pick some up. Or at least I'll try to remember to pick some up. Atlas with the heal, right on time too. Thank you, buddy. You gonna try and attack us from the air again? You are. You are gonna do that. Don't do that. Don't make me flash pod you again. This is now the third time if I do this. Ah, no, I completely missed it. I screwed that up so badly. If they do, it'll be because the Vita was awesome. I mean, the Vita was awesome. I love that console so much. Like, I've gone out of my way to find games to buy for the Vita. I've imported stuff. I've, like, bought stuff in from other stores if I've found, like, a game that I think would be cool that I don't have. Like, I've gone out of my way to find things to buy for the PlayStation Vita because I really like it. And I just think it's really sad that we didn't sort of see the true potential of the console because just developers didn't really pick it up. Of course, pick up another stack of flashpods too, yes. I would very much like to pick up more flashpods because now I know how to use them properly. They're actually really handy. I don't know why I haven't been using them all this time. They're very, very handy. See what I meant when I talk about flashpod cat? Free flashpods. Oh, that'd be really cool too. I need to find the Pelican quests though because I haven't done that yet either. I have to try and get him to fall down too. And also sharpen our sword because this is so incredibly blunt right now. He's sacrificing so much damage. Let's maybe run back down here for a second to see if we can sharpen our sword. Is that? Can you not eat again? I think there was something there. There is! Hang on, it's right there. I can see it in amongst the crystals now. No, 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 no. No, no, no. I need to get your material first. Material. There we go. I thought I saw that there. I must leave. I must go to school. Greek Maniac, I will see you later, dude. Have a really good day at school. I might see you a little bit later. Are you using your position of power in gaming to something, something, something to benefit your collection? My position of power in gaming? I mean, I can see what stock is around at other stores, and then I can request for that stock to be transferred into my store so I can buy it. But that's about it. That's really the only benefit I have. But yeah, I would go out of my way to find those Vita games just so I can buy them and play them. I see Dead Kittens, how's it going, dude? And King's Crab, how's it going as well? Alright, we're trying to take down Shallow today. Doing my best to take him down whilst having no flashpods left. I'm half considering running back to camp. Oh, you know what? He's flown away now. Alright, let's head back to camp so we can get some more flashpods as well. How long will we be streaming for? We usually stream for like 5 or 6 hours, so another 4 or 5 hours, roughly. But I never know like a specific finish time because it kind of depends on what's happening in Monster Hunter, really. Kimmy Ease, or Kim Yees? I'm gonna say Kim. Thank you so much for the follow. And Clark? Clark, thank you so much for the follow. Also, Goon Gang, thank you so much for the follow too. Sorry, I saw that before, I couldn't check your handle as well. Thank you so much for the follows, guys. Going well, thanks, Ali. Just chilling at work. How are you today? Yeah, doing pretty well. This Kushala fight is going a lot better than I thought it would. So that's always a good sign. I'm gonna head back to camp now and pick up a couple more supplies though. I think this is the way. I'm pretty sure this is the way. Yeah, so this is really the first proper fight we've done today. We took down an Anjanath really quickly before just to wait for some honey to cultivate. And then straight on to Kushala. And we've fainted once so far. We've carded once, but that's it. So, it's good. It's been going pretty well. Give me 2 seconds, guys. Sorry, I'll be right back. Pietro, it's okay, I'm still here. I never go far. I never go far. You don't need to stress. That's the way I like it now in Discord setlist. Who's that by again? That's the way I like it. Is it like, I want to say Backstreet Boys, but it's not. It's not Backstreet Boys, but I think it's because some of their song names are very, very similar. Either that or I just want Backstreet Boys on the setlist for some reason. I don't know. They're Backstreet Boys, why not? Alright, let's refill everything here. So flash pods, do we actually not have any? I don't think I've got any. Let's see if we can craft a couple though. They would be over here most probably. Screamer pods? That's not what I need. I don't think I can craft them. Yeah, I don't think I can craft them. No, I need flash bugs. Oh no, flash pod. Whew. Okay, we're good. We're fine. Whew. Okay, I just didn't see that. Let's just craft all of those. And manage items, we'll put a couple more back into our inventory again. Yay for flash pods. I should have taken those flash bugs with us and not crafted them there. But that's okay, I'm learning. I'm still learning on the fly. And we need to craft a few more mega potions too. Craft mega potion. No, not an antidote. Mega potion. Couple of those. And I think I'll craft the rest on the go as well. Oh, she's back. Backstreet's. Wait, Backstreet's back? Hello, Palermo. How's it going? Alright, crafting list, mega potion. Let's fill the rest of this up. Awesome. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, we don't need to eat again, which is good. My internet here is so bad I can't hear your lovely voice, Ellie. Oh, really, Palermo? You can't hear my voice? Is it stop motion for you? I'm sorry. You could maybe try and lower the quality of the stream, maybe. You can set autocrafts to automatically use any flash bug to make pods. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. See, I'm still learning all these things. I am going to spend a long time just learning all the intricacies of Monster Hunter. Even like when we're not streaming this anymore, I can see myself still playing it because of how addicted I've gotten. And that's where I'm going to learn all of these things that I should have known, but I probably still won't in like another 20 hours. Darren, thank you so much for the follow, dude. You should watch Our Maid is Way Too Annoying. I haven't even heard of that either. Is that a new anime? You know what I'm looking forward to? More Ancient Magus, or Ancient Magus's Bride? Magus Bride? Ancient Magus's Bride? I think it's Magus's, I think. Even though I still haven't finished watching the first season, I'm looking forward to more, because that show I really liked. Demon powder, poncho powder, all the powder, and attacking your butt. Oh, or not. That's fine. That's fine. Totally meant that. Totally meant that. You and your wind effect around your body. I swear. I swear. Can you please... How did I even jump backwards off that? Face. Or not. That's okay. Again, totally meant to get trapped in the wind tunnel. Oh man, this is horrible. I can't even get out of here. Whew. That was not a good place to be. Don't hit us back into it. Don't hit us back into it. No. No. Oh, that was horrible. We got perpetually staggered in the wind tunnel. Now I only have one feint left. Oh, that was terrible. Absolute nightmare. You're so hooked in this game. Did he really? Where is he heading? And yes, I am very hooked in this game. Ancient Magus is turning book pages, controlling their rages, or future sages. Kushala is fun. I didn't realize we could get trapped there. I got trapped against a rock. Between a rock and a hard place. I got trapped against a rock. And that continually staggered us. Like, usually those wind funnels will push us out of them. But I guess because it was pushing us back towards a rock, we didn't actually have any proper protection. Also, forgot to eat again. Let's go do that. Sorry, Kushala. Didn't mean to get in your way. I'm gonna run back this way now. Storm Chaser Alley. It's what I feel like now.
Odin's Raven.
Ah, Joe! Dude, thank you so much for the 4-month resub. Thank you, thank you. Guys, can you please get some love in the chat for Joe Crazy for the crazy 4-month resub. Thank you so much, dude. Thank you. Alright, let's defense up, medium. Any other defense ups? No other defense ups. I guess medium defense up is what I'm taking. Or, no, this one. Because we get extra health that way too. Whenever Ali says no, she says, I don't say no. It's a no. There's no other. Joe, thank you so much for the bits too. Thank you. Hey everyone, how's it going, dude? Did you get up to anything crazy over the weekend? Alright, hopefully this extra health will help us. Oh, we have little jack-o'-lanterns on our belt. I didn't even notice that. I'm gonna have this max potion ready too. Although, I don't think that actually increases anything for us. Either way, I'm gonna be as prepared as possible and try and slay the Kushala Daora. I think I might use some more demon powder and hard shell powder as well. Already. I really need all the defense increases I can get. I'm gonna go Mega Potion as well. I queue up these flash pods too. I think they're ready to go? Yeah, they are. Cool. Alright, flash pods are ready for when he decides to get back up into the air again. Which might be straight, no, not straight away? Okay. Just want to tire him out some. I want to tire you out so you fall over and I can attack you lots. Please be tired, friend. Please be tired. No, Kushala is actually not too bad. Besides the whole wind thing, Kushala is actually... doesn't seem impossible. Doesn't seem super impossible. Just the wind thing is a problem. It's a slight issue. Just don't get hit. Okay, that's a good plan. Just don't get hit. Alright, I'm gonna try and put that plan into action. Not getting hit plan. It's not going well so far. I'm gonna try the not getting hit plan. This is going great so far. Not getting hit plan is great. Definitely not getting hit. No! 15 minutes left on the clock, no pressure except wind pressure. Oh, there was pressure there. There was definitely pressure. Also, failed the quest because I was trying the don't get hit strategy. Did you hear about the heart doctor that was taken into custody by police? Talk about cardiac arrest. Talk about cardiac arrest. Armor. That's amazing, dude. I was thinking Ellie should try the fortified jewel on her armor. That is definitely a dragon. No, that is a dragon. I will concede that is in fact a dragon. But the rest are wyverns, except for the other dragons. The rest are wyverns. Kushala no hit run successful. For Kushala. Exactly. See, that was the plan all along, right? Collect harvest. Oh, at least we've got some more honey now. Fertilize. Can I fertilize again? It's not going to add anything though. Alright, I guess we're going to leave that. Let's see. What else can we actually craft here? So I know how to use flash pods now, so that's good. That's a step up. That's an improvement. Flash pods are there. We have like 6 of them left. Got some hard shell powder. I guess we should probably craft some more of that. If we can, that is. I must be hallucinating because I just saw you get hit crazy. Oh no, that was the wind though. Kushala didn't hit us. That was just the wind. I'm sure that doesn't help, or it doesn't count. Doesn't help either, but it doesn't count. I'm sure it doesn't count. Release a toxic cloud of mist when used, also popular as a household bug bomb. I could try and poison him very slowly. I could also try and use tinged meat. I'm not sure if he's gonna try and go for that though. This week was all about work and finishing reports, but now it's time to rest and watch your stream here. Here it's Sunday. I guess it would be, dude. Thank you so much for the bits too. Thank you. So you were just doing like work and reports all weekend? When do you have an actual day off then? When do you have like a day just to yourself? My family picked up some Milky Ways and Reese's. It's killing me. Wait, but why is that killing you? I feel like Allie, but Milky Ways and Reese's are both delicious. Why would that be a bad thing? That seems like it would only be a good thing. I can't see the bad part in that. Also, someone just turned on a subwoofer somewhere outside. It's really loud. I don't even know if you guys can hear that, but it's really loud. Alright. Should we go and get some more flash bugs before we attempt to do this? Or do you guys think we should just go straight back into Kushala? Ali's excuses are on point. But I said that was a dragon. But the rest were wyverns. I agreed with you. We can't hear it. Okay, good. We don't. What weapon do you currently have on your Palico? I usually make my Palico use a weapon that can paralyze. So Atlas currently has a weapon that can put creatures to sleep. It's an effect that needs to build up, so it doesn't happen straight away, but when it does, it is glorious. But yeah, it doesn't happen as much as I'd like it to. We can check out what we can equip Atlas with here, though, and see if there's anything that maybe would be better than that. No day off for no day off for PhD students. Oh man, is a PhD almost done though? Or have you got a couple of years yet? Also, thank you so much for the bits again, dude. I want to make a Twitch name called Woofer. That way when I sub to a channel, the stream will say, thanks for the sub, Woofer. That's kind of amazing. That's kind of amazing. Can you please do that? Can you please make that a reality? Dr. Joe Crazy. Has a distinct ring to it. I like it. Alright, let's see. What other effects can we do? So there's poison, water damage, thunder damage, fire damage, poison damage, sleep damage, paralysis. We could do paralysis, although we need some monster broth for that, and I don't know how to get that. Blast damage, ice, fire, Song of Ice and Fire, fire dragon? I guess we can't really craft that though. More dragon for the Negigante set. Preview that. Do you think dragon damage would work against an elder dragon? Do you think that'd be a smart thing? There's more dragon damage there. That's a Valhazak sword, which is pretty cool. 220 dragon damage. Let's see. What about the Negigante? That does blunt damage though, and its elemental damage isn't anywhere near as high, but its melee damage is slightly higher. You have a sleep one that's pretty good. Okay. Yeah, I do like the sleep one, just it takes a little while for the effect to actually build up. Hang on, what does this look like? What does this look like? That's kind of cute. He kind of looks like a wrestler. It's kind of cute. Yeah, maybe we'll keep the sleep for a while. Hang on. I need to see what Polemer said. Hang on. You have a sleep one. I hope not I'm left here. Wait, what do you mean you're left here? Jai, what do you mean you're left there? Alright, let's keep our sleep weapon for the time being. Let's see what we need to upgrade our Tobi Kadachi sword as well. I think it's still materials from a creature we haven't come across yet. Oh no. It's, don't worry, it's just a Negigante. That's all. Although, hang on. Are we already at that? Oh, do we just have... No, we just have the two, don't we? Yeah. We need one Negigante Talon and 3 Tobi Kadachi claws. So, I mean, we can attempt to get that and then upgrade this sword some more, which wouldn't be the worst idea in the world. Let's maybe try Kushala one more time and see how that goes. If we fail miserably once again, I think we'll go and hunt down that Negigante and that Tobi Kadachi to get those materials too. Only a Negigante. Yeah, exactly. It's only one of those. That's gonna be fine. Merco went to America. Wait, hang on. Merco went to America this morning. What? Why didn't you go to America with him? What are you doing? Go to America. It's fun. America's wonderful. You should have gone too. Why not? You're trying my patience with your Palico hate? Oh, Palico. Okay. That's why he got timed out, because he was just, he was saying how much he disliked Palicos. Alright, let's have a look. Assigned. Kushala Deora. Let's do this. Southern Camp. Accept it? Yes. Let's do it. Determined. Don't rub it in, Allie. He's going with his dad as a birthday gift? Aww. Oh man. Oh man, I'm sorry, Jai. Are you at least telling him to bring you back all the things? Because you should do that. You should tell him to bring you back all the things. And then go straight out on another trip to America with him. Nergi isn't that tough after learning his moves. Cries in 420 hours. Hang on. Cries in 420 hours on PC. Wait.
Good luck, field team.
As in, he's still difficult at 420 hours in? Is that what you mean? I don't want him to still be difficult 420 hours in. Yeah, get me gifts. See, that's the way you should be looking at it. It's like, Merker, bring me back gifts. I'm almost done with my PhD. After that, I hope to move to Seattle and spend all my paycheck at Pink Gorilla. That's a good plan. I like that plan. And then you get all the fun games too, and you get to hang out with Cody and Kelsey. This is all really... I like that you already have this worked out. It's a good plan, I think. Thank you for the bits again, dude. American Honeymoon Jai. I think so too. I think that'd be super fun. Alright, I don't think we need anything else in here, but I'm going to double check that we have all the supplies that we need to maybe give ourselves a chance here. And we need to craft one more Mega Potion too. Because for whatever reason, I don't actually have enough in reserve. Or enough potions now in reserve. I need to buy more of those, jeez. I'm running low on everything again. I feel like off stream I just need to go and like, I don't know, forage for ingredients for things. That should be what I'm doing off stream, is just foraging. 420 hours is... Oh, I've been playing too much. I don't think 420 hours is too much. This game is very addictive. I'm pretty sure I'll be playing this in like 420 hours time. Knowing me, I will probably still be playing it in 420 hours. You still have the DDR next year, right? Yeah. Oh wait, that's Jai. I think Jai would be. I don't see why Jai wouldn't be. And me also. I'm very much up for a DDR next year. It's gonna be a year's wait, but then DDR will be a thing. I'm only up to 144 on PC. Oh, only. It's okay, we're only up to, I think 70 hours now on console. I think we've streamed it for about 70 hours. So I've still got a fair ways to go to reach 144. And also, that's a bit of bug, I'll still take it. 144 and also 420. I still have a fair ways to go. Oh man, I'm gonna feel like such a jerk attacking this guy again because he's so majestic. He's just sort of hanging out here. Look at him. He's not attacking us. He doesn't mind us being here. He just wants to be buddies. And yet, I'm about to attack him and feel like a massive jerk. One of those. One of those. One of these. And one of these. 36 damage. I'd like to be doing more though. Oh man, as you're heading out, dude. Have a really good night. I'll catch you soon, man. And hang on, he's so majestic. I love him. I love him too, and I feel like such a jerk attacking him. Like, I don't want to be attacking this creature. I don't want to be taking him down. He's too cool. Who would want to do that? Like, what kind of monster would want to try and take this guy down? He's way too cool. And like, apart from the wind attacks, he doesn't really attack all that much. So it's like he's going easy on us because we're tiny. So he feels bad for us. And yet I'm still attacking him. Oh, Joe, thank you so much for the bit too. Thank you. It's in your blood, Al. You can't resist. Oh no, this is not in my blood. This guy is innocent. This guy is very innocent. He was just hanging out. He was just doing his own thing. And then I decided to go ahead and attack him for no reason. So yes, you are more than welcome to get angry at me for this dragon. Because I am the true monster here. Whoops, I didn't get to put that away. He's in the air again. I will flash pod you though. Your cat? Are you really attacking my cat? Turn around. Oh, still got him. It's gonna be like, turn around, I dare you. And he turned around. He's still a little bit stunned. Oh, hang on, someone's waiting to join the quest? Can someone actually do that? I want to do this guy by myself though! I want to try and take him down! Solar, don't join the quest! Someone's waiting to join a quest! Don't do that! No one's in yet though, so maybe not. Okay, he's back down the ground again. Monster Hunter denizens need their Kushala purses and fruits. They do, but like, this guy is like one of a kind though, or like of a dying breed. He's an elder dragon, so I'm sure he's not particularly common. And yet, again, we're researching them by attacking them, and I don't know why. These guys are so innocent, and I'm just taking them down ruthlessly. Oh my gosh, Lamumu. Dude, thank you so much for all the bits. It's so many. Thank you so much. How was your weekend, dude? Big Biddy's hype. I was just saying I hate how little I'm here. Oh yeah. I feel that too though, dude. Like, I haven't been able to spend time in so many streams lately. Purely because I haven't had the time. Like, I've just been so incredibly busy. Probably did that in the wrong place because this is right in a vortex. So yeah, I definitely feel the same way, dude. Vortex, I really shouldn't have done that flash pod there. Don't worry, we're not judging sizes. Alrighty. I'm gonna run the opposite way so that he doesn't drag us back into there. But can that vortex go away, please? Just gonna wait. Fine, I'll go this way. I think we can jump down here. I streamed for the first time in 2 weeks on Saturday. Nice, dude. What did you end up streaming? Because I didn't see you live. I think it must have been like in the middle of the night for me. Yeah, because I haven't been able to drop in on one of your streams. Yeah, in probably like a month or maybe over a month at this point. It's been crazy, dude. I'm gonna wait till he moves away from that vortex. No, there's a guy here helping us. Tom, I wanted to do this myself. No. No, why would he do this? Why would he do this to us? This is no longer a solar hunt. I chat tease me whenever I bring up Allie. Oh, I'm sorry, Palermo. Tom, I know you're probably trying to help, but why now? Why now? Alrighty, I guess we're hunting with a friend now. It's okay, I'm sure he's lovely. He or she is probably lovely. Alrighty. He was using a switch axe. Thoughts and prayers? Oh, a switch axe is not a good fight, or not a good weapon to use for this fight? I'm not sure if that was his cat, or whether that was me just getting caught on Kushala's tail. May have just been me. Oh, our feints are now joint too. Oh gosh, this is gonna go terribly. He will soon discover how badly I'm gonna do at this fight. If you want to be 100% sure you're not gonna be solo on a hunt, you need to set up a quest as one player when you take it. I've just never done that because there haven't been people playing on Xbox, and so it's kind of just ended up as a solo game anyway. That's alright. We can always come back and do Kushala again if we successfully do this. Either way, I'm intent on taking this guy down. We'll do this. No, someone else has joined too! Everyone's joining now. Tom has fainted. Oh no, this is gonna be that situation again where like either I faint a bunch of times and cause the team to lose, or the team faints a bunch of times and then I lose. This is gonna go badly, I can see already. It's not that bad a weapon. All weapons are good, but melee weapons tend to knock and stagger each other around. Oh, so that's probably why I staggered before then. Because I didn't think I got hit by Kashala's tail, and yet I staggered, so maybe that was him accidentally staggering us? Back down here. I need someone else with flash pods. Okay, at least it's left the online session. Okay, so it's still only Tom. I hope Tom has flash pods. Because I don't. Come on, Kashala. Elder Dragons are different. You need to farm them in endgame, and people tend to join them because they're tough? Or join up because they're tough, okay. Well, it looks like his Pelico's wearing armor that I haven't seen, so I assume he's probably past the story at least. So hopefully he's a good fighter. Although, if there are 2 people playing, doesn't that make Kashala, or like the creature you're fighting, so much more difficult? Does it need to be like 3 people to see a benefit? You need an axe. Oh, and shout pew pew! I do need an axe. I need to try and use the switch axe, but I haven't done that. I haven't used the switch axe. And this playthrough, only the longsword, and maybe that's where my problem lies. I'm now afraid to do any of my tempered Kashala quests because of the 4th flash cap. Ooh, that was lucky that didn't hit us. Do you mean like the 4th flash pod cap? Is that what you mean? Yes, it's past the story, and yes, it would be more difficult to create. Why must you make this harder for me, Tom? Why? I was doing so well, and you're making it so difficult now. With my measly Toby Kadachi sword, my Kadachi bane. He's probably got some sort of really sweet weapon that's doing like 1,000,000 damage each time. Multiplayer monsters have more health than single player monsters, yeah. Apparently, or at least from what I've been told, if you go into a fight with 2 people, it's going to be more difficult. If you go into a fight with 3 or 4 people, then it's actually easier. Because it's a different increase in health, whereas with only 2 people, apparently that increase is kind of ridiculous. Did you see the picture of Snorlax and shiny Tabu Koko? Snorlax is so big, but I love it. I think I might have on Discord. It's really cool Pelico armor. Yeah, I think I might have seen it. Yeah, I think I might have seen it. And yeah, those Pokemon Center plushies are amazing. They are just incredible, and I always want to get to them. I always want to buy them. Kashala is very annoying. He's not too bad. Like, I haven't found him too bad so far. It's just these wind vortexes that he keeps sort of summoning or creating that are a little bit interesting to deal with. But for the most part, like, his attacks aren't too bad. Hey Devastator, how's it going, dude? I thought 3 was the worst, as with 2 you get the Pelicos. I guess with 3, like, you wouldn't get any Pelicos, would you? Because the Pelicos technically count as team members, don't they? And they wouldn't exactly let you have one Pelico and not the rest. Yeah, I'm only sort of... Oh, hang on, there's another person? Is that just... Oh no, that's the Pelico. I'm just sort of going off what people have mentioned before. In that... Yeah, 2 people's generally harder than 3 or 4. Pelicos really don't do anything, yeah, exactly. Atlas kind of occasionally heals me, but only occasionally, and sometimes it just doesn't happen in time. Yeah, sometimes I want him to heal me and it just doesn't happen. I should go stand in that healing puddle, shouldn't I? The puddle of healing, let's do that. Puddle of healing, and there's a vortex right there. That's every Pelico. 3 gets no Pelicos, 2 gets 2, 4 gets none too, yeah. I noticed that the other day when we did the Urgon fight with 4 people. There were no Pelicos in that. They were all just sort of like hanging out back at camp. Hang on, where'd he go? He's still here somewhere. Where is he? Where is he? Oh, he's there. Never mind, he was just in the air. Atlas is doing his best. Yeah, he does a good job. Atlas does do a good job, but sometimes he heals himself instead of me. And if I faint, then the quest fails. Whereas if he faints, well, he can't faint, so case in point. he should be healing us, not himself. Throw Atlas at the enemy. I could never do that. I'd never throw Atlas at the enemy because he's too cute. and too innocent for me to do that. He's too much of my buddy to do that. I could never betray him like that. I'm doing my best, Atlas. He is. He's kind of adorable. He just needs to put Kushala to sleep. Like just once or twice. Just put him to sleep. That'd be very handy. Feet, because that's all I can do right now. I'm trying to do a vortex. Or that. One of those two. How you doing, Ellie? Devastated pretty well, dude. This is our second attempt at Kushala today. Someone else has joined this, so it's not a solo fight anymore. But, yeah, hopefully, this fight will go really smoothly. That's the plan anyway. I assume that was, like, the roof falling in on Kushala as well, like you guys were talking about before. Oh. He's not sort of looking too worse away yet though. Can you really blame him for looking out for himself? I mean, I can't, but at the same time, our health kind of depends, or our health determines whether or not the quest fails. So really, we should get priority. As much as I love Atlas, we need that health. We just do. I'm gonna try and vortex this. Maybe? Almost. You're too high up. I need you to get back down on the ground again. I also need to remove this vitality mantle too. Okay, let's get better. And Mega Potion is all queued up and ready to go. Joe, thank you so much for the bit. Thank you. You can force him to heal. You don't have to wait for him to use the Pelican item. Oh no, I know. I can sort of get him to call over a Vigor Wasp, but it's not always guaranteed that he's going to do that. Sometimes he's like, oh, I'm too busy to do that, so he doesn't actually bring it across. And then the time it takes me to sort of scroll across to that command sometimes can get me killed. So I tend to use a Mega Potion where I can, because that's the safer option, opposed to waiting for Atlas to do his thing. Is he out of here? Yeah, he is. Alright. Gonna use one of these, and follow Kushala if we can. Being serious, Ali, you're doing great. I heard this guy isn't easy, and you're putting up a fight. I'm trying to, at least. Doing my best to put up a fight. It's not always working out, but I'm doing my best. Trying at least. And I think I've only fainted once as a team so far. So hopefully that's going to go well too. And I'm going to take this Nullberry while we're here, because I need more of those. This fight lacks Helmbreakers and Foresight slashes. It does, okay. I'll try and do a Helmbreaker. I've been trying to build up that multiplier so that I can do like a top tier Helmbreaker. But I mean, I can do one now, it just won't do as much damage, that's all. Alrighty, I'll try and do a Helmbreaker. After I get out of the way of him running, just back and forth. Alrighty. I need to hit you a couple times so I can do a Helmbreaker, please. Just let me do one, please. Don't you run the other way again. Just back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. Can you stop doing that? It's just in the same area and he's doing the same attacks. Okay, we are stunned. Get out of it, get out of it, get out of it. We're fine. A dragon of melee user tears, yeah. Look, he's not too bad as someone who's using a melee weapon. Tom needs to heal though. Please heal. Yeah, I'm not finding him too difficult. It's just a case of watching for those vortexes, and that's really about it. I'm watching for any sort of wind attack that he's going to do, because those are a bit of a nightmare. Besides that, he doesn't hit too hard. Usually. Let's do crazy vortex thing in front of him. Try and use a Mega Potion too. You guys give me a reason to be proud. I love your stubbornness. I'm the same way. I'm always stubborn in video games, and I always have been, and I can't see myself ever changing either. I think that's just the way that it's going to be from now on. I'm just going to be a very stubborn video game player. And however long it takes me to finish something, I will finish it. Stubbornness will always prevail. Or at least hopefully. That's the plan at least. Now, like, I need to do this Helmbreaker, but I can't get enough attacks up to do that. At least he hit us straight. Oh, I was going to say, at least he hit us straight back into the healing pool, but no, he didn't. The healing pool is now gone. Again. Man, as soon as I tried to get it up close to do that attack. Oh no. Yeah, I got hit to the side again. Hellraiser here. Original Hellraiser, how's it going, dude? To be fair, you're a real stubborn anything, Allie. Hang on. What do you mean I'm real stubborn at anything? I'm pretty stubborn when it comes to video games, just in general. Alright, pay with monies. I'm gonna go defend. Oh. Maybe the chef's choice platter. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. I just have to say I'm proud of your punny title. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Moth. Thank you, dude. What monster was used to make your weapon? This is the Kadachi Fang, so it's a combination of Toby Kadachi materials and eventually I think no Gigante materials as well. But it's a relatively easy weapon to craft as far as high rank weapons go because you only really need to slay Toby Kadachi and they're not too bad. They're a very sort of achievable creature to slay and take down multiple times if you need to as well. So yeah, Fluffy Sword is Toby Kadachi. Defense. Yeah, I need defense, but I also needed that health up as well, which is why I chose that. Alright, crafting items. Let's get a couple more mega potions as well, so that's all prepared. And I think we'll be good. Hopefully. Hopefully. How's everyone here tonight? Yeah, doing pretty well, dude. Just trying to take down Kashala, that's really it. As a team, myself and this person who has joined our session, have one feint left, so I have to be really careful, because if I'm not, I will screw this up for both of us. And I don't want to be responsible for that. I want to be successful. I want this to be a successful hunt. I need Atlas to put this guy to sleep as well. That'd be very, very handy. Yeah. Vitality Mantle can now be used. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. Don't stagger me out of the way, friend. We believe in you. I'm glad you do, Pietro, because I don't know if I believe in myself right now. At least not at the moment. I stayed up all night wondering why the sun had gone, and then it dawned on me. Oh no, not the vortex again. It's always the vortex. I don't think this guy's actually dropped a piercing pod yet either. Oh, Palamo, are you heading out, dude? If you are, have a really good night. I'll catch you later, man. And Original Hellraiser, thank you so much for the follow as well, dude. Thank you. I'm gonna try and not to die. I'll try my best here. Not always super easy. I'm gonna try and cut this guy's tail as well as I can. Hit him in the teeth. That's something. At least, I think. There's material. It's not a piercing pod, but there is more material on the ground over there. I really want to try and get that at some point too. And if that vortex dies down, I want to try and get that. Come on. Or if you would just fall into the ground right now, that'd be great. That'd be really good. Believing in our believing in you, Allie. I will believe in the believing. I don't believe myself, but I will believe in the believing. I believe that was a silly mistake of mine. Take off this Vitality Mantle too, so it starts to recharge. Get that back up. Alrighty. No. Stop picking on me, please. Okay, we're fine. For now, we're fine again. Is that material still there? Oh, it's gone. Unless it wasn't actually there in the first place. Maybe I was just seeing the crystals in this area. Need to get behind Shallow now too. Take care, Palermo the Dragon Slayer. It's a fitting name for Palermo, I think. Alright, let's try and get around sort of behind Kushala. That wind is still knocking us around all over the place. Yeah. You spelled Algebra. If we're talking about what I really want that is... Hang on, I missed the top part of that comment. Sorry, Lachlan. Stay away from that vortex though again. Come on. Just need a couple of piercing pods. That's all I need. And not vortex. Not vortexes like that. What's the plural of vortex? Is it vortexes? Vortices? You're probably gonna fail this quest. Yeah, probably. But that's okay. It's all part of a learning experience, so... Every time I do this quest, I'm slightly more successful each time. Also, one of those feints wasn't me. Vortexes. You're bullying dragons again, of course. It's kind of just my normal state of being is bullying dragons. This one just happens to be an elder dragon and I have to take it down there. I just want you to stop making the vortexes because they are hard to avoid. Oh, that dropped something. There's something like at my feet. Is he just trying to pick that up? Okay, now we can pick it up. Kushala Daora material. At least we're getting some things. Like, we're getting a couple of things shaved off Kushala, so it's not a complete bust if we fail this. Shame, Allie? Facing the dragons? Well, I mean, I kind of have to do it. Like, the game's forcing my hand a bit. Its scales are made of steel, so yeah, it's a pretty hard monster. Okay, it's made of steel. Yep, sure, alright, I can deal with that. I'll find a way to make this work. Who thought that this was a good idea to face a creature who is literally made of steel? Who thought that? Why would anyone do that? Surely we could, like, coat our blades in something, like some sort of oxidizing material, or like ingredients so that his scales oxidize because they're made of steel, and I doubt they're like weatherproof steel. Maybe that's his weakness. Maybe we just need to to make him rust. Because it was metal AF Alley. I mean, that's as good a reason as any, I think. Palermo doesn't deny hitting dragons. Take note. I will take note. I will always take note of Palermo not denying his hate of dragons. I have to stay away from Kushala in the air, and also the vortexes that he keeps creating too. Hit his head, yeah, I'm trying to. That is sort of the plan, is to kind of try and hit his head, but I don't have any flash buds. And I don't have any way to sort of hit his head from the ground. Besides maybe using some slinger ammo, which I think is just going to annoy him more than anything. Is he asleep or is he actually struggling? He's struggling. Okay, so that's the second tier there. Now I can always do a helm break now. I need Atlas to put him to sleep, but I don't think Atlas has sort of been in a position to be able to reach him. Funny you mentioned rusting Kushala. In previous Monster Hunter games, there's a rusted Kushala? Is it just a Kushala that's like a super old Kushala? Because I guess like a rusted version of him would have to be old. I'll get back on the ground so I can helm break it. Here you go, helm breaker. Woo. Aww. You ruined our Helmbreaker! You kicked us out of our Helmbreaker! Why would you do that? What sort of monster does that? Singer armor actually adds up, especially if you can hit his face. I didn't think it'd really do much. Every time I try and do that, that wind blows us back. You could tell him that you're Allie the Dragon Slayer and tell him to surrender. Kushala, buddy, can you surrender please? I am a Dragon Slayer, so I have been told the smartest decision would be to surrender. Man, what's the bet we're gonna run out of time, even if we don't faint? What's the bet that we just haven't done enough damage to him in a fast enough amount of time? I'm trying him in the side again, but I keep getting pushed back again by that wind. And now the vortex again. Make a giant magnet and just pick him up. Actually not a bad idea either. Could we just like attach a magnet to like some sort of truck and then have the magnet like just drive past his general vicinity and try and pick him up on the way? That'd be smart. See, that's using brains. That's using smarts. It's using a magnet. I like that. Either that, or in order to actually like get onto his back, how cool would it be if you could like magnet your way up there? Man, I need him to get away from that vortex. The other one's sort of dying down a bit. Do you know how much longer we have though? Not a whole lot. Is that a health booster? Okay, that's something. Ah, sweet. Just over here. I'm gonna sit in this for 1 second, and we're good. Oh, Exotic, how's it going, dude? Is he running into the... Did he run away down into the lava area? Oh, he totally did. I don't have a chill shroom, so I can't make a cool drink. Let's catch up here as well. If I had 3 wishes, it would be to marry Kyoko, and that she was real, and I was an amazing... Oh, you want to be an amazing chef? You could still be an amazing chef, you just need practice, that's all. Practice makes perfect, right? But yeah, the chef part, I can definitely see happening. The Kyoko part, not so much maybe. Not so much. She killed Val. Oh yeah, is this the first Owl Dragon you're fighting? So Val's been taken down. Took down Val at the end of Friday's stream. And today we're facing Kushala and Teostra as well. So I'm hoping that these 2 fights are going to go relatively smoothly. The Kushala one has been a mixed bag so far, but I'm slowly but surely learning his patterns, so that's good. It's just the vortexes and the wind and just the everything that gets in my way, because I can't get through those. I don't know how he consistently manages to make vortexes. I'm eating? Nice. I'm jealous I'm not eating. Whenever I'm not eating, I think I would prefer to be eating something. I'm a grazer, that's why. Like, I like to graze. That's the Vitality Mantle one-up. I didn't even use it. It was just sort of sitting there in between, like, moving areas with the Shala. Oh, there's a piercing pot, okay. So that's 30% health. Again, this could go south really quickly, but that's the first piercing pot that we have there. So that's a good sign. And I think we've got like maybe 20 minutes left to do this, if we can survive that long as well, because that's also a problem. Is if either one of us faint, the quest fails, so we can't do that. I'm surprised at the guy that we're with, because he's got endgame stuff. I'm surprised he's not hitting harder or for more damage. I just noticed Horizon 4 is already on Game Pass. Yeah, it is. It's gotta hurt game sales. Don't know. Because it's part of Microsoft Studios, I guess that sort of make up the difference in Game Pass subscriptions. But yeah, like all of Microsoft's first-party titles now are going to be released the same day. Like, going to be released on Game Pass the same day as on launch. So, always I guess a benefit of having Game Pass and a good incentive to get Game Pass. I know that I'm going to be renewing my subscription for it after my current one runs out, because I love it so much, and I'd love it even more if I had extra time to play video games, like outside of streaming at the minute, which I don't, but I could see it, yeah, being amazing if I had that extra time there. I didn't know that. That's pretty right. Yeah, it is. I didn't even really think about it, because I pre-ordered Forza Horizon 4 because I really wanted to play it, and then I saw a Twitter post from like Major Nelson going, oh hey, like Forza's coming to Game Pass this week, and I was like, oh yeah, it's first party. So yeah, I guess just one of the benefits. Okay, let's have a poll. Press 1 for Kyoko and 2 for 2B. I like 2B, but then I also like Kyoko. Can I just be friends with both of them? 2B is great. love to see another piercing pod. That'd be fantastic. Oh, there's another piercing pod. Okay. I do see another piercing pod. And also some other... Oh. I wanted the...
Powerful type of sling ram.
Oh, no.
They say it's strong enough to take out elder dragons.
Shallow down material is what I wanted. No, 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 don't faint, don't faint, don't faint, don't faint, don't faint. Don't faint, don't ruin this for everyone, me. I almost ruined that for everyone out of my greed. Oh, that would have been so bad. Bonus points for Microsoft, yeah, they're doing a great job. Oh, did we... No! Tom! That wasn't even me! That wasn't even me! Tom, what did you do? Never mind, RIP. That's so sad. That's so sad. Well, only one of those faints was mine, so I'm maybe improving, or maybe just staying out of the battle. I don't know. Frankie, thank you so much for the follow too. Thank you, thank you. Alright, let's go get that Negigante talon then in that case. Because I think that's what we should do. We should upgrade our Kadachi Fang. RIP, I know. Items are ready to harvest though, so that's good. It's so close too, I know. I think we got him down to like maybe just below 20% health. So success was on the horizon. Like I could see success. And that just didn't happen. Oh, Joe, thank you so much for the bit, dude. Thank you. Alright, so we need to hunt a Negigante, I think for a Talon, and then we also need something from a Tobi Kadachi too, which is obviously going to be the much easier of the two. So let's have a look. And then maybe we can use the Brazen Ridge. It's a Brazen Ridge, right? Maybe we can use a Brazen Ridge against the Tobi Kadachi, because I'm assuming that a Tobi Kadachi, which is Thunder, is not going to be weak to Thunder.
Hey.
Hey, I could use some help. Think you could do me a favor? When it's done, we'll be able to get a new fertilizer made for the ancient tree. Cool, thanks and good luck. That's cool. Oh, a cool Yaku plume. I'm pretty sure I have those. We might be able to finish that straight away. The California Raisins Bridge. I would so pull a Tom if I were playing with you and then feel bad for ruining your stream.
Want something making?
That's okay. Tom did a good job. Tom did a great job. I'm sad that we didn't succeed. Alright, weapons. Wait, I don't want to forge, I want to upgrade. What am I doing? Alright, so what do we need exactly? We need a single Negigante Talon, which hopefully that will just drop. I'm hoping that's going to just be a drop in the materials, like the shiny drops. And also 3 Tobi Kadachi Claws. We have 3 of them already. So that might be multiple Tobi Kadachi takedowns, but we can try and get that. Oh, and that Legiana weapon looks awesome. Of course it needs a Kushala Deora claw to actually craft it in the first place. That might not be a bad idea either, because I really like the Legiana's weapons. And I guess if Teostra is a fire creature, then maybe he's weak to water and or ice, so maybe not the worst thing to craft. Dual blades? Dual blades. Dual blades. Dual blades are good. I haven't actually tried any other weapons this playthrough apart from this longsword, so I need to sort of branch out a little bit, but then I think I just want to do that sort of post-story, because if I do it now, I think I'd have to like relearn an entire moveset, and I'm not sure if that'd be a super smart thing to do. You're not mad, you're just disappointed. Oh, that's even worse. No, I can't say that because that's even worse. Death happens, the important thing is playing for fun. Yeah, exactly, exactly. And plus, that wasn't for nothing as well, because we did get a bunch of Deora materials there as well, so again, like I've said this a bunch of times, I never find sort of games like this frustrating because you're always sort of making little steps of progress every single time. Like, even if I feint against Kushala, for instance, or like we feinted against Kushala, we still got those materials, I still have a better idea of Kushala's patterns now, and this also gives us the ability to go and farm for more flashbugs for flashpods, so all good things. I just saw a God of War game used at my local game store. I saw the God of War game used at my local game store and was really tempted to get it. Oh, it's really good. It's really, really good. Were you here for those streams or not? I don't know. I don't remember if you were, Wolf. Yeah, the new God of War is fantastic, dude. Like, seriously. You should get it. It's great. Oh my gosh, Jerry, what's going on, dude? It's good to see you. How is your weekend? What exciting things did you get up to? I've been asking so many people about that, but I'm genuinely excited about, like, what people did on their weekends, because mine was pretty normal. Tom has left the online session. Hangs head in shame, leaves. I'm such a glass half full girl in games. Well, because I'm always making progress. I don't see it as like a bad thing, because this is just me learning patterns and then getting the option to, or the ability to get better and also get more materials, so none of that is a bad thing. You should see the Deora tree of weapons just because they look funny. Do they really look funny? I don't think I can see them yet because we haven't actually taken down Kushala. I assume that we can only see that after Kushala has been taken down. Now, I want to come back down here for a second, not only to maybe register a Nergigante hunt, but also to see if we can complete that delivery for the, yes we can, for the mushroom fertilizer too. And I also need to set up that camp, I didn't do that, silly me. Now, we need a Palumi pelt, a wing as well for an ice-proof mantle, which could come in handy. I need a wind-proof mantle, that's what I need, or a stagger-proof mantle, that's what I need. Eddie, what's going on? I've had a very exciting weekend. Did you really? Please, tell me all the things. I need to know all the things. I need to know what you did on your weekend. So I can live vicariously through you. Tom's sad face. Wait, werewolf? Werewolf? Did I say werewolf? I said, like, you were there, wolf, right? Or, like, were you not there or something? I said something along those lines. Also, please drink. Okay. We need a sip emote, don't we? I should commission that. Drink the waters. I will drink all the waters. Stay hydrated, bot has spoken. Or, stay hydrated, bot has supkin. Yes. He has supkin. Okay. Got some water. Got some hydration. Alrighty. Ancient Sea Brim. I don't know what that's gonna do for us. Aromatic Celery, also not sure what that's gonna do for us. Harvest Layered Armor. Oh. Hang on. Aww. I needed 5 tickets. Now that's just gonna stay there because I can't get those tickets. That's so sad. Alright, Nergigante. Alright. That's all high rank stuff, and I'm pretty sure there aren't any lower than 8-star Nergigante. So I guess I have to do that. Faint 2 times or time expires. Oh. Maybe I should just do a like a group hunt, like we were doing to get the materials for the from the Diablos. Maybe we shouldn't attempt to do this as a as like a single hunt. Maybe we should do this as a group hunt, and so I should just search for it. Because otherwise, a Nergigante hunt, I think last time took us about 50 minutes. So not ideal, not great. Diablos Pink Rathian. Where is a... Hang on. Kuliaku. Don't need you. I need a Tobi Kadachi. Where are they hiding? Hunt a Tobi Kadachi right there. So that's better. An etc. I mean, I could do an etc quest, I guess. Hunt a Tobi Kadachi. There are so many. There are so many different investigations we can do. Oh, Nakintosh, how's it going, dude? I know all the lyrics for Great Days. I don't even know that song. What is Great Days from? Investigations can be a group as well, yeah. I think I'm just going to search for an investigation as a group, just so that this doesn't take us like an hour to take down a Nergigante. A lot happened this weekend, so it might take a couple tries for you to see it. It was my oldest nephew's birthday, nice, and he wanted to go to Six Flags with his friends and old enough to ride roller coasters. Cousins. So my brother and I took them after the football game. After the football game, I look forward to most in the year on Saturday. Dad died after 9 hours of roller coasters and haunted houses. But that sounds amazing. I've been told all these amazing stories about Six Flags and how great it is. Hey, I need to join a quest, don't I? And I've never gone to a Six Flags before. I've never managed to make it to any of the Six Flags that are like scattered around the states, and apparently they're the best places to go for roller coasters. And I love roller coasters because they're great. You sound like you had a very exciting weekend, and I know obviously you're tired now, but sounds like it was fun. I'd trade my weekend for your weekend. Roller coaster sounds fun. Not bad, just got back from a stand-up show. Nice. How's the hunting? Going pretty well. We almost took down Kushala Daora before, and then our group fainted 3 times, and so we didn't. But we got him down to about 20% health, so that's, I think, the closest we've come so far. Let's respond to an SOS. Go an investigation. So now what we're doing is I'm going to try and do a Nergigante hunt. Ideally in a group so this goes quickly, because I need 1 talon from a Nergigante in order to upgrade our current sword. So, come on. No SOS flares bound. No. Alright, hang on. Let's change this to any, no preference. Because I don't think that's particularly difficult for us to get. No. We're going to have to start one by ourselves. What about a Tobi Kadachi? Because I'm trying to upgrade the sword that we're currently using. And for that we need, yeah, a talon from a Nergigante and also a, I think 3 claws from a Tobi Kadachi, I think. Got a response from the organization that sends students to Australia. Nice. It seems like RMIT in Melbourne is a valid option. Dude, that's so cool. That's so exciting. RMIT is like right in the middle of the city as well, so it's really, really convenient for so many things. No one wants to play today. We had so much luck on Friday, but not today. Dude, that's so exciting. It's still a couple years away though, right? But that's so cool that it, like, the ball is finally rolling. And yeah, RMIT is awesome. I didn't go to RMIT, but I know people who did, and I worked with one of their film, like, or as part of their film department for a while. Like, not actually working as a job, but I did some work for friends who were in the film department there. So I was in and out of RMIT. It's a really nice campus too. You still haven't gotten around to farming bagel to upgrade your charms, Ellie. That would help a lot. I guess I should probably do that. Should we? Hang on. Alright, I'll see if I can find a bagel hunt. Because I don't think I can take this down, take down bagel by myself. Let's see. Bagel. No one's playing today. Alright, let's do an investigation. Maybe bagel somewhere down the track. But let's do an investigation to start off with. Let's maybe do our Tobi Kadachi first, because that's pretty easy. 50 minutes, faint 3 times. Something about flourishing mushrooms in that one. Don't know what that is. Let's choose the flourishing mushrooms one, because I don't know what that is. Yeah, let's start with the Tobi Kadachi hunt. Get the claws that we need, then move on to a Nergigante, and hopefully someone wants to respond to an SOS if we send one out. You just need to avoid the bombs, okay. Well, we'll see. We shall see. No session play at the minute, only SOS and solo hunts. Oh yeah, sorry, I don't have a session set up or anything. Once I get through the main storyline, I'm going to start doing that. So people can sort of just jump in and out. But I have no idea even how to set up sessions currently. Then today, meeting with folks, family gathering, watching NFL, so I was still busy. I completely missed a stream I wanted to see, but fortunately got to see yours, which is one of my favorites. Oh, Jerry, thank you, dude. You can always watch the VOD for the other stream though, right? They really are. It was also a real nostalgia trip. I spent so much time at Fiesta, Texas during my 13 to 16-year-old years, and back there, then there were only like 3 or 4 roller coasters. Now that there are like 10, and they improved the best one. I don't know which one. I assume Fiesta, Texas isn't the one in Arlington, because I know that there's a Six Flags in Arlington, or just outside of Arlington. Follow the trail. Don't want to follow the trail. Yeah, I know there's a Six Flags just outside of Arlington, but I assume, because I don't think you're located around there, are you? That it's not that one. Pay with monies. Let's just go Elemental Resistance up to. The flourishing mushroom just meant there are a lot of mushrooms to pick during the quest. It's just an environmental benefit. Oh, that's cool. I've never noticed that before. I tried watching VODs and it's really not... No, it's not the same. It's not the same. I agree with that. Although if there are streams that I really want to watch, I'll go back and just sort of have a VOD on and like watch it in the background. But yeah, I like having sort of the added interaction there as well, and VODs just don't really have that because they're a VOD. That's over Texas. Fiesta, Texas is in San Antonio. Nice. Yeah, the Over Texas one is the only one I've seen. when I was at Retropalooza a couple of years ago, the hotel that I was at was directly opposite it. I forget which hotel it was, but it was directly opposite it, and I could look out and watch people on roller coasters, like, in the middle of the night or in the mornings, because they were always running. It was awesome. And it was very pretty to look out on, too. It's all about that interaction, yeah. I like that. I like that about streams. I don't think I ever really understood streams before I started streaming and started obviously watching streams more, or like why people would watch, but now that I do stream and now that I watch streams a lot, and that's pretty much all I watch online now, I totally understand why streams are so cool. I'm kind of addicted to them now. Like, I just have them on in the background now as well. Like, even if I'm doing other work, I'll usually have a stream on. So yeah, I'm kind of both addicted to Monster Hunter and also to watching streams. Alright, hopefully this Tobi-Kadachi hunt doesn't go too slowly. Oh, he's right there, so let's, Oh, I didn't even change swords, did I? Oh, I should have changed swords. Silly me. Forgot to do that again. Didn't even think about it. Is there already Tobi-Kadachi material on the ground there? Or is that just a bug? Oh, it's just a bug, I think. It's not a shiny. Oh, there's a bagel though. You guys wanted me to face bagel, right? Oh, this is not going to end well for us. Well, at least we know that the bagel is on this map currently. Get that. Get your tail. Get your tail. You guys can have a turf war, right? Nope, you're just gonna attack me. Okay. Apparently these guys are friends and they don't mind just being friends. Oh no. Bagel's starting something. I don't know what exactly. Either way, it's right on top of where I am too, which is kind of awkward. I need more elemental resistance. I'm addicted as well. There are a bunch that I pretty much watch at least some of every stream. Yeah, me too. I can't get those primal scales because I'm on fire now. At least Bagel might be helping us with this. I'm hoping. He's like 3 times the size of our target, but he might be helping. I can't even get through that Bagel. What are you doing, buddy? He's so big. He's so large. He's a large boy. Bagel has no friends. I'm sure he has 1 or 2 friends. At least I'd hope that he does. Oh, someone just joined as well. Is it Tom? Is Tom back? Post difficulty's been adjusted for multiplayer, and yet no one's in here yet. Let me just a Bagel with the scale, the explosive scale damage. Hello there everyone, Aladdin, how's it going, dude? What's going on? You didn't forget to change your weapon, you just equipped to fight Bagel. That was my plan all along, just to fight Bagel. Boulder, okay, it's Boulder this time. Boulder is a Norse god of something. So hopefully that's a good sign. I'm hoping that that's a good sign. Boulder, please live up to your namesake. I keep some bugs in the background while I play something if I miss the stream. Yeah, I do that too. Like I watched a bunch of Cody and Kelsey's Home Shopping Network stream after the fact on Saturday night because I couldn't watch it during the day because I was at work. I dropped in for like 5 minutes, but then that was all I could stay. So yeah, when I got home, I watched like about 20 minutes or half an hour of it or something and just had that on in the background. Pet Bagel and give him cream cheese. Cream cheese is delicious. What are you doing? You're walking around me. Cream cheese is delicious. There's a muffin place in Australia, like a muffin chain in Australia that do like muffins and tea called Muffin Break. And oh, Hypos is joining the session. And some of the muffins that I really like have like a cream cheese bit on top, and that is like the tastiest part of the muffin. It's amazing. Now I want cream cheese muffins. Damn it. I only catch a few minutes of the Shopping Network stream as well, yeah. I can't wait till they do it again because it was so cool. Like, number one, it was really cool just seeing around their store, but just the way that they ran it And it was so much like a home shopping network, at least what I saw, with like the whole turntable thing, the like just showing all the products and like just a consistent stream of talking as well, which I absolutely loved. And then they were both dressed up for it too. Yeah, I can't wait till they do another one. Oh, Bun, we're not, I don't have a session set up, so this is just through SOS currently that people have been joining, if you've seen people joining. But yeah, I don't have a session specifically set up for this just yet. So once I'm through the main storyline, because I'm not through it just yet, that's when I do want to start setting up sessions for people to join. I think they said next month, apparently not sure though. Yeah, I was in Cody's stream yesterday, I think yesterday, for a little bit, and I think he mentioned November, and then quickly tried to confirm it with Kelsey that maybe November was okay. But I think that was the plan, like early November. Game I look forward to the most is in Dallas is, well, University of Texas versus Oklahoma University. Sometimes it's the same weekend as Retropalooza. It takes place inside the state fair. Nice. So it's kind of cool. It's a weird setting. I need to drink a max potion. As it's a neutral site and the seating is split in half, and ticket to the game also gets your ticket to the state fair. That's awesome. I almost went to the state fair 2 years ago. Almost. And then I just ran out of time. That's really cool that it gives you like a ticket to the state fair as well. Because I guess it's within the state fair grounds, right? So they'd kind of have to, but that's really sweet because you have like a day at the fair, and then as soon as the game started you can go and watch the game and then potentially go back to the state fair afterwards. 3 months is away from the end, I think? Okay. Well, we've got Michelle that we need to take down, we've got Teostra, and then I saw that, I'm not sure if it's part of the story, but in investigations or in those event quests there was Zenajiva or something. Something that looked pretty terrifying. So I'm assuming that's one of the monsters I have to take down still. And then also, I think people have spoken about a behemoth as well. I'm not saying anything, okay? No, I didn't want to get the Rathian too. I don't want to aggro him. He can just stay. He can just be friends. Just need some claws from this Toby Kadachi. That's all. That's all. Just claws. Not you, Rathian. Go away, please. I just need the Toby Kadachi. My problem is not with you, giant wyvern friend. I think the Toby Kadachi is essentially working as a shield against the, it's not Rathian, Rathalos. Favorite game developer or publisher? Mine? I have a couple, I guess. From a pure art standpoint and presentation standpoint, Vanillaware, because their games look incredible. It's like a work of art. From a gameplay standpoint, I'm quite a large fan of CD Projekt Red, although they've only really done The Witcher so far. But I love The Witcher, so CD Projekt Red, they've done a fantastic job. I love Rockstar because of Red Dead, and also Bagel's back as well. And the Rathalos, oh my gosh, I'm just gonna leave these guys to do their thing. Yeah, I love Rockstar because of Red Dead, and also because Grand Theft Auto is pretty good as well. Publisher would be Atlas Gameplay, CD Projekt Red, yes. Bethesda, yeah. Bethesda's fantastic as well. Again, they're sort of a mix of dev and publisher, because sometimes they develop games, sometimes they only publish as well. Publisher would be Atlas. So yeah, I don't think I would say I have like a favorite publisher per se, because those guys don't exactly make the games, so I don't think I'd ever say I have a favorite publisher, but developer, yeah, there are a few. Like I said, there are a couple. And Bethesda is definitely up there as well for me. And yes, I know Bethesda games can be buggy, and a lot of the time are buggy, but I don't know, I find it kind of endearing in a way. It's never buggy to the point of being broken, so I think that's sort of like a very important thing to keep in mind, is like they're buggy, but it never really, is detrimental to the game. Firaxis, vintage Capcom 2, not current Capcom. Yeah, actually, Capcom's great. Mega Man X was great, so Capcom's great. See, there are so many. There are so many. I think I'd always find it hard, like deciding on like a favorite developer because I don't know, there are just so many good developers now, and there are so many good games, so it's really hard to decide. Did I just not be on fire? I was trying to run away. I'm in water, so hopefully, that did actually help. Alright, I'm gonna run up this way and hope that this can get us back to the Tobi-Kadachi, which is the actual hunt. Are we tied again? Are the Rattlers right there and probably no antidotes on us? I really need a field ration, don't I? Is that that Rattlers is still pursuing us? My gosh. He is not giving up. Give me a few years to get through uni and get a decent job and you'll have a new favorite game developer. Dude, I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it. You are going to do wonderful things, my friend. All time though, it would be LucasArts, specifically their adventure games. They did do good adventure games. At least did they ever develop adventure games or did they just publish them? Because I can't remember. I can't remember if they specifically developed or published. Gotta wait 3 years instead of 2, but I'm sure I'll be able to mentally cope with that. Oh hey, the Tobi-Kadachi's back. The University of Melbourne also offers software engineering, but the fees are almost twice as high. That's kind of weird. I thought like Melbourne Uni and RMIT would be relatively similar as far as prices go. Love me some LucasArts adventure games. I think everyone does. I did Monkey Island games were... Oh, they're in-house. Okay, I wasn't sure if they just published them or whether they developed them as well. I need my Tobi-Kadachi claws. That's a poison cup I'm standing in. No! Oh, mistakes were made. I have no antidotes on me either. Oh gosh, this is horrible. I'm gonna put on this Vitality Mantle. There we go. And I'm gonna look for an antidote as well. Is that still gonna be sucking away at my health? I think it is. Okay, I should probably do one of these too. Hunt that monster. Box, I'll do my best, dude. Thankfully it's only a Tobi-Kadachi, so they're not a big deal. Tobi-Kadachis are pretty straightforward, thankfully. And I'm even with a group of people, surprisingly. Or at least one other person, who hopefully will survive this too. But I'm trying to get a couple of Tobi-Kadachi claws, specifically to upgrade our Kadachi Fang that we have equipped with in it. Because I would love to upgrade that to the level 3 weapon, and for that I need 3 more Tobi-Kadachi claws and 1 No Gigante Talon, which I think we can go and get to. And the Weasel Dragon, get him! I'll try and get the Weasel Dragon. It's like a Viper Weasel Dragon. It hasn't even had a piercing poke off that, which is kind of unusual because this guy has been... We've fought this guy for at least like 10 minutes now. Although, my shots weren't actually hitting properly, so that could be a problem. You know what, just gonna try and do a Helmbreaker straight away, because what? Did you just... Ran away? Okay, there's a piercing pod. Kinda looks like he's limping a little bit now too. Favorite game villain. Ooh, okay. Who would be my favorite villain? I kind of like Wesker, but I wouldn't say he's my favorite villain from Resident Evil, that is. I don't know who my favorite villain would be. Oh, hang on, that was an antidote herb. I should probably pick that up, just in case. Get back down there. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know, I'd have to think on that. I'll think about the favorite villain part, because I don't know who I would say is my favorite villain. I have like favorite anti-heroes, but then they're like the protagonists of games, so I don't think they count either. Like I like Raziel from Soul Reaver, and he's not exactly a hero, he's an anti-hero. But he's not a villain. Not by any stretch of the word is he a villain. Ah, hey, this guy's caught. Are you trying to... Oh, I think it was a trap cat, actually. I don't think they're trying to capture this guy. Because I'm pretty sure I'm doing a slay mission. Jesse and Jesse and James, yeah, they're pretty good. Proto Man for me. Proto Man is pretty cool too. He needs more love because I haven't seen him around in a while. So I don't think he's in 11, is he? Is Proto Man in 11? I honestly don't know. Mike, thank you so much for the follow. Bun? Bun? I'm gonna say Bun again. Thank you so much for the follow as well. Sorry, that was a little bit delayed too. There we go. Alrighty. I'm gonna go back to this hunt now too. Yeah, he's almost down now. Sweet. Where? Oh, this way. I just need those talons. Please give me 3 talons. Please, 3 talons. Oh, you're killing a lightning squirrel. Babatron, I know. I'm such a monster. I am the true monster in Monster Hunter. It's not the creatures, it is me. Because I'm killing this poor defenseless, adorable, fluffy, lizard, viper, squirrel, electric mouse thing. All of those things. He's so innocent and I'm brutally attacking him. But I need his claws. I need the claws for my sword. I wouldn't be doing it unless I needed it. Burgers, pizzas, or pizza or tacos. Depends on the day. Yeah, very much depends on the day. It'd be out of burgers or pizzas because as much as I like tacos, I used to work at a Mexican restaurant and I still haven't really rekindled my love for tacos as much as I would like to. There's still part of me that was like, no, I ate this like every night for like 3 years. I don't need tacos anymore. Part of me still thinks that way. So I think it'd have to be out of burgers or pizza, but then it completely depends on the day and the occasion. Pizza, burger pizza or Thai. Oh my gosh, I love Thai so much. Again, probably depends on the day. Like today, I think I would go Thai, but that's because I've been craving Thai for ages and I still haven't had a chance to get it. Yeah. Green chicken. Green chicken is my life. They have Mexican food in Australia, of course they do. I think Mexican food is pretty universal. Although the Mexican we have here, generally speaking, is Tex-Mex. It's not like actual Mexican. There's only one place that I know of that does like good proper Mexican in Melbourne. Yeah, all the other places that I know of and that serve Mexican food, generally speaking, just do Tex-Mex. Which I mean is still good. Tex-Mex there's nothing wrong with that. Oh, you fainted, really? Really? I didn't even see my health get low. I really hope I can make it back there before that guy takes down the Tobikadachi, because if I can't, then I'm gonna miss out on that carve too. Or Philly cheesesteaks. See, I can't remember if I've actually had gyros before. And I don't know if I've had a Philly cheesesteak before either, like a proper one. So I don't know either of those. Favorite soda? Again, depends on the day. I think, like at the minute, I've been craving brown creamy soda. So that would be my answer now, but there are so many different situations where I would have a different answer as well. Yay for Tex-Mex. I don't get that it as often as I should. I'm not like the rest of Houston getting it all the time. There is some good Tex-Mex in Houston. I should have just jumped, shouldn't I? Or sorry, not Houston, sorry. In Texas, I meant to say. Mostly because I guess that's where it originated. But yeah, there were a fair few Mexican places that I passed in Texas. I've only ever had Taco Bell there, I think. Which, I mean, while it counts as Tex-Mex, I don't think you can say it actually counts as Tex-Mex. Tex-Mex is the best Mexican too. Real Mexican is like seafood soup. Depends on the dish you get. Like, I think I prefer, like, real Mexican tacos. Like, with that sort of flat shell rather than the molded shell. I should probably heal again, shouldn't I? Jeez. Taken down by a Tobikadachi, that's embarrassing. Yeah, I think I prefer, like, actual Mexican with those flat tortillas rather than, like, the actual molded shells. And I don't know, there's something about it, at least the one place that I've gone to that's done really, really good Mexican. I don't know, it just seems like it's richer in flavor. But that just might be me because it was different. And I've eaten a lot of Tex-Mex in my life. I will take this honey. Man, this Toby Kadachi just does not want to die, does he? You've lost like all of your piercing quirks, friend. Can you just be defeated already? Man, my health is pretty terrible. I'll probably just eat one of these. I have plenty of material, so I can make some more. I just don't like having health that small. Is Ali showing you respect today, Jerry? I mean, I've been trying to. Hardshell tacos are not even Mexican food. No. Yeah, I know. Hardshell tacos, they're not. When I learned that, it was like discovering that my entire life had been a lie, because that's the type of Mexican I'd grown up on. That's Tex-Mex. Real Mexican has like corn tortillas still, but they're flat tortillas. They're not like soft, they're not soft, wrap tortillas, but, oh no. Yeah, the real Mexican isn't soft, like, wrap type tortillas. They're made of corn, but they're flat. They're not, like, they're not molded like taco shells are. Bagel, yeah. I discovered it too late. I need him to go away, though. I need to take down that Toby Kadachi, because that's 2 faints, and we can't afford another one. Come on. Yes! Sweet, okay. Nice. Ooh. Bagel getting in on the party as well. 1 faint left. Yeah, I saw that too. I noticed that straight away. I need to go get that carve. Can I get back out of here? Thank you. Pop that away and carve away. It's like a smorgasbord of carbs. He's using a mantle that's not yet available. Oh, is that shiny yellow one? It looks really cool. Like the fluorescent one? Because I've never seen that before. This is Xbox. Yes, yeah, it is. I can only guarantee you'll not fail any quest after... Oh, you do. I can guarantee you'll not fail any quest you do on Wednesday. I wish. I wish that were the case. But no, I will be sure to fail quite a few of them. I thought this was PC, my bad. Yeah, no, it's on Xbox, sorry. I'm one of the only people I know to play on Xbox. There are only a few of us. Pietro does. Pietro's in the chat. He plays on Xbox. And then a couple other people I think in the chat play on Xbox too, but like not many. Not many at all. Vast majority of people play on PlayStation or PC, which sucks for Xbox players. Eduardo Crow, thank you so much for the follow. And also JMXE, thank you so much for the follow as well. Thank you. Oh, Vox, thank you so much for the bits too. Thank you, thank you. Monster successfully hunted. Now let's see if we got what we needed though. That's the important part. Did we get what we needed? So we got knee bone, membrane, knee bone, spear, face stone, bone, face stone. No, come on. I need a claw. We got 1 claw, okay. So we need 2 other claws. A wyvern gem though, that's pretty good. Wyvern gem's good. We need 2 more claws. Maybe we should do the No Gigante hunt first and then come back to the other Toby Kadachi. It was temporal. I'm skeptical of your Tex-Mex experience. Why? Hang on, why are you skeptical of my Tex-Mex experience? It was Tex-Mex, I can guarantee you that. The claw. It's not like this, the claw, from like Liar Liar. I assume that's what you're doing. Maybe you can meld. Can you actually meld for materials? I didn't know that, if that's the case. Melbo, thank you so much for the follow too, thank you. Except when you lose, you just want to go home and leave the state fair, but when you win, you want to stay and eat all the corn dogs and turkey legs. I was so amazed by that, right? So I went to the San Diego State Fair, or like the, well, San Diego Fair. I don't know if you call it State Fair, because it's part of California. Anyway, the San Diego Fair. And the turkey legs were like this big. I'd never seen like a turkey leg this big before. I've seen like chicken legs which were like this big. But this was like a hunk of meat like this big and people were just hanging on to the end of it and like just biting into this giant turkey leg. I'd never experienced anything like that before. Never. Never. It was insane. Joe, thank you so much for the bit too. Thank you. Lila Claw, I forgot about that, yeah. I dredge up a lot of those old sort of nostalgic things occasionally. It's amazing what my brain decides to sort of link with things too, because sometimes it'll draw connections with like, even just like Gath saying the claw, with suddenly I'm thinking of Liar Liar and the guy just being like, it's the claw! And I haven't seen that film in a long time. Melding most materials is a waste, doesn't hurt to look. Oh, hang on. Oh no. Oh no, hang on. My CPU is freaking out. Sorry. I'm hoping it's gonna fix up. Yeah, 13 frames a second. Sorry guys, give it a sec. This is my poor laptop dying in the heat, and I was worried this was gonna happen today. The claw reminded me of Get Smart. Let's see if I can turn this fan up a bit. Yeah. I'm hoping that fan is gonna help. Allie, no, I know, this is the first day it's done this, which means I need to bug my housemate more to actually fix up everything here, because that's the reason the desk isn't here, is because my housemate hasn't, or housemates haven't cleaned up sort of what I put aside for them to clean up. Yeah, hopefully this fixes itself up very quickly. OBS hates me lately. Oh, it does? How come? This is my laptop. This is my laptop throttling the CPU because it's getting too hot. And it does that when it's, it's not even like 25 degrees outside and it's doing it. Because I don't have air conditioning in my house. Let's see, hang on. I can't even scroll back up in the chat. Jeez. Liar is one of my favorite movies. It's a great movie. It's a really, really good movie. Anything short of a gem takes 3 to 4 investigations to guess. Oh, is it going to do it? Unbox PC, you're running that laptop into the ground. I think I am. See, I'm ready to, right? I'm ready to, but there are currently boxes and boxes of paperwork over there that my housemates, like the last week, have been like, oh yeah, I'll go through it, and they haven't yet, and I can't put the desk in until those boxes are gone. And I'm bugging them every single day, and my poor CPU is back down to 8 frames. Oh my gosh. Not sure, it seems a bit rate dropping like crazy. Maybe it's my PC or the internet. Oh no, that's on my end. That's my CPU throttling, because my poor laptop is getting too hot. Usually, or at least when this has happened in the past, it's fixed itself within a couple minutes, so hopefully it's not too long until it does that. Shred the paperwork. Funnily enough, we have a shredder here. Yeah, we have a paper shredder here, so I mean I could do that, but that'd just be mean. I wouldn't do that. I couldn't be a jerk. Gath, thank you so much for the bits too. Thank you, thank you. I can't even scroll up to see. Oh, that was, okay, it was good luck bits. Okay, thank you so much for the bits, Gath. And Joe, thank you so much for the bit as well. Thank you, thank you. PC behave, yeah, I know. You're seeing a lot of stop motion me right now. Oh! I think it's better. I think it's okay now. I think it's okay. But shredding is fun. Shredding is fun, but I'd feel like a jerk doing it. I couldn't do that to them. Hey John, how's it going, dude? What's the percentage CPU are you at? Currently sitting at 49%, which is not a good sign. To give you a rough idea of what my CPU usually sits at during streams, it's about 16%. As soon as it gets hot though, that's when it jumps up. Yeah, you're good now, yeah. 15%, okay, we're good, see, like I said, it usually fixes itself. Yay, I'll bet I know. But this is now going to give me even more, oh no, CPU's going higher again. This is going to give me more fuel to, or more of a reason to be like, hey housemates, clean up your stuff. I need this desk. I need the PC. You're back, yeah, we're back now, I think. Unbroken Gravity, thank you so much for the follow as well. Sorry about that, drop in frames for about a minute there. My poor PC is having a bad day, because it's low 20s outside. For luck. Kappas for luck. I will take those kappas for luck. I will take all the kappas in the world for luck. Now, let's see what we should do. What would you guys prefer to do? Would you prefer to do Nergigante now? Or do you want to do another Tobi-Kadachi? Because we still do need 2 more Tobi-Kadachi claws in order to craft this new sword. Or we can go and face a Nergigante. So there's that as well. Low 20s, man, I'm jealous, yeah. I think it's, what is it outside today? Let's have a look. You want me to do Nergi, Lochn? Of course you do. If Xenojiva was like an option right now, you would want me to do that as well. Alright, let's have a look at this weather situation. Today, oh no, actually no. it's high 20s now. It's 27 degrees outside, but my PC still isn't liking it because this house is not air conditioned. I'm running a fan over the other side of the room, a fan behind the PC, or behind the laptop, fans under the laptop, and still it's not having a bar of it. Get the claws. Okay. Oh, Boulder left though. Poor Boulder. All right, let's get the claws.
Are you okay?
Do them all. We have the time. Well, hopefully we have the time. As long as my laptop decides to cooperate, we have the time. Post a new quest. Let's get a Toby Kadachi. This one. Oh, no. Let's get the... I think that's the one we just did, the Flourishing Mushroom one. Although I'm a little bit tempted. I'm a little bit tempted to do this because we get silver rewards for that. Although that wasn't a claw. Let's just do this one. It'll go faster. Alright, Southwest Camp. Let's start there again. What sort of cooling system does your system have then? Oh, laptop, that explains the cooling issue, yeah. It's an ultrabook as well, so that's even worse. The cooling in it is basically non-existent. So while it has a pretty decently powerful CPU and GPU in it, especially for a laptop, if I try to run like the laptop and use those the extra power of those components, it just doesn't like it. It has a bad day if I do that. So yeah, I've got a PC, I've got a desktop that's sitting out in my lounge room. Just don't have a desk where I can put it, and I've been trying to get that in for like 6 months, and it's so close now. It has to be close now, because if it's not, then those frame drops are going to keep happening, and I can't deal with that. Can't have that. Can't have streams running at 8 frames a second. Whatever is more difficult, because it will be easier, I promise. Not sure if that makes sense, but okay, I trust you. Have a favorite brand? I think I'd have to say Nike if I had to pick one. I don't really buy things for the brand. I'll buy things like, especially clothes. I don't buy things for a brand. I'll buy things like if they fit or if they're comfortable. But I never buy something specifically for the brand behind it. I just dropped a month's wage on a new PC just because my old system struggled with Monster Hunter World. But the new one's going to be so nice though. Month's wage is a little bit painful to deal with, but that sounds like it's going to be an amazing PC though. So I hope it goes really well for you, dude. I hope the new PC runs Monster Hunter World at like 60 frames a second at 4K. Okay, maybe not at 4K, but like at least 1440p. I hope it runs it well though, and I'm sure it will. I prefer logic to emotion. I don't know if what you said before was logical. I don't know if that sort of counts as logic, but okay. Like I said, I trust you. The problem with multiple monsters for investigations when you only need one material is that the box rewards can be for either of the monsters. Actually, that's a good point. I didn't even think of that. I should keep going up this way. I think I've gotten turned around in the rain, but yeah, I'm almost certain I've gotten turned around in the rain. But I'm hoping that this Toby Kadachi isn't going to be far. We need to increase our investigation, or like our information about them too. Our research is what the word I'm looking for. We need to try and research these guys a bit more too. I got to invest in a new PC. Okay, I've got the PC part down. That part was even done for me. I just need to get the, I didn't even eat at camp today. I just need to get the desk part down. That's the difficult part for me. Month's wage, damn, yeah, I know. But that sounds like it's going to be an amazing system though. What's your hunter rank? Currently 14-ish, I think. 14? 14, yeah. 14 currently. So, yeah, not the highest hunter rank in the world. But it gets me by. What can I say? It gets me by. How many days has it been now? Over 200 at this point. It's getting kind of ridiculous. And I've been getting on my housemates' cases about it for ages too, because I'm ready to sort of put the desk in here. I just need everything else moved out of the way first, and I can't go through this stuff for them. I feel like it's never going to so yeah, that's the only thing standing in our way now, is that. Because I've decided on the desk, I think I've decided on the monitors, and that's it. That's it. Okay, thank you. Oh, most welcome. Yeah, still very early days for me. I've been playing this for about 70-ish hours, but because we haven't finished the main storyline, apparently that caps your hunter rank until you do that. So that's why our hunter rank is currently pretty much non-existent. Too poor living in the student life to buy a new PC. She's 14? Yeah. Oh, Hunter rank 14, yes. And yes, I know that student life well. I was living on ramen. When I was in uni, that's what I ate a lot of the time, was just ramen. Occasionally like tandoori subs that my uni had at one of the cafes there. But besides that, noodles because they were cheap and easy. And occasionally also like uni bar nachos because they were tasty. Joe, thank you so much for the bit. Thank you. I'd like some of those other guys to come back to help me do this faster. And I hope that shiny is a claw. Oh wait, hang on, don't need two, just the one. Claw? Claw? Can I have a claw? That's a tear. It's not a claw. I'll take it still. So small. I built it in running Monster Hunter World really well. Nice. My processor was the main thing I needed replacing, so I kept the old GPU. Next time I have the spare cache, I want to get a 2080 to replace my 970 bottleneck. My gosh, dude, the 2080s look amazing. One of my buddies was benchmarking them, or benchmarking one I think a couple weeks ago, and he was getting, I think like 50 frames a second or close to 60 frames a second running 4K. Which is kind of nuts to think about. The PC that I have has a 970 in it, so yeah, pretty decent card still. They're pretty great. One of my housemates is also running a 970, and that can run sort of all the current stuff still, which is amazing. And so that's going to be more, like so much more than enough for streaming. Grouping with people is not fast because it multiplies the enemy's health by 2.5, I believe. Well, I need maybe 2 other people. And I need this Rathlos to go away as well. Yeah, I think 2 other people and that's where it becomes better. That's where you get a benefit out of it. Speaking of quest difficulty and multiplayer, someone just joined. Drop something else too. Maybe that's another tongue? Or like a claw rather, not a tongue, claw. Turkey legs are pretty delicious, but really the highlight is Texas State Fair is something. Need to get away from this danger. Get this material. The Hidachi. Oh, it's a wyvern tear again. It's not what I need. Fletcher's corny dogs? Those are really the best corn dogs anywhere, and you have to make sure to get the Fletcher's one, but there are other brands there to try and live off Fletcher's good name but aren't nearly as good. Would it surprise you to hear that I've never had a corn dog before? Because they're not really a thing here. I hear about them, but I really don't know what they are. I assume that they're tasty though, because a lot of people eat them, so I assume they taste good. I briefly returned, Palermo, welcome back, dude. The 970 is a nice car, but it feels out of place next to the i7 8700K. What's the clock speed on it? Yeah, what's the clock speed on the 8700? Because I'm not sort of up to date with the new processors. i7s are nice though. i7s are very, very nice. This laptop that I'm running currently has a mobile i7 in it. And yeah, it does great until it gets hot. Then it doesn't do very well at all. I'm not a fan of hot dogs at all, really? Oh man, I love hot dogs. Hot dogs are super cool and super tasty, and I've been eating a lot of them lately because I like them so much. Yeah, hot dogs are good. But never had a corn dog. Never had a corn dog unsubbed. They're not a thing here. Corn dogs aren't a thing in Australia. Like, I don't think I've ever seen a corn dog here. Also, which way is this Toby Kadachi? Where is it gone? Oh, it's over there. How do I even get to you? I need to turn the other way. That's where I need to go. This way, I guess. I unsubbed as well. No corn dogs. Okay, describe them to me. Because I like hot dogs. And they kind of look like hot dogs, but I assume the fact that it has corn in the name, it's not actually meat. I don't know. This is what I'm assuming. Since you're specifically hunting for materials, that's just equipping the bandit's mantle for a hunt or two. Does that increase the the rewards we get after a hunt, because I don't exactly know what the bandit mantle does. i7s are not nice, way too overpriced. AMD all the way. So I've always gone with Intel processors. I've never gone AMD. Since you're specifically hunting, I can only eat a hot dog if on... Hang on, there he is. If on a barbecue or something, boiled and... Oh, hang on, boiled or microwave equals gross to me. See, the hot dogs I've been having are just boiled, but once you get past the thought that it's just been, like, sitting in a thing of, like, hot water for, like, 10 minutes, they taste good. They taste really good. At least I think so. They're trade items that are dropped. Okay, so they're not actually, like, usable materials, or materials that I'm gonna get a use out of. Also, sorry if you guys can hear the fan in the background. I don't know whether you can necessarily, but that's... I turned it up to try and cool down my laptop some. Oh my gosh! Dark Lotus Gaming, thank you so much for the 4-month resub. Thank you so much. Guys, can please get some love in the chat for Dark Lotus Gaming for the resub. Thank you so much. And sub, not too much, just trying to stay out of Basil's way over there and take down this Tobi-Kadachi, so that I can rightfully get 2 more Tobi-Kadachi cores, because I need them to upgrade this weapon. That's currently what I'm trying to do, with varying degrees of success. So, yeah, hoping that this hunt goes very smoothly. Although Bagel likes to get in the way. He likes to just I don't know, destroy parties, destroy my party, just destroy my hunts, and make them so much more difficult than they should be. Oh, Plano, are you heading out, dude? If you are heading out for the night, I will catch you later, man. I'll see you probably on Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday. I've always preferred Intel as well. Yeah, me too. I think that sort of comes from, like, when I was, got a PC built first, which was years and years and years ago now. But I think compatibility-wise, it was easier to use an Intel chip than an AMD chip, and while I think that's different now, my brain still wants to tell me that Intel has better compatibility across just drivers and programs and everything. And I don't think that's a thing that I have to worry about anymore, but my brain still tells me that I do. Alright, let's jump over here. My sub has run out, yet I can use your emotes. That's awesome. Don't question it. Don't question that at all. That sounds awesome. Hang on. Yark? Is it Yark? Yeah. I was gonna say Yark. Thank you so much for the follow. And Dat MRW. Thank you so much for the follow as well. I'm sorry if I just butchered your handles. Please correct me. Please correct me if I've just absolutely destroyed the way you say your usernames. Let me know how to say them properly. I will do my best to. One final message. What's the final message? I've always gone with AMD previously. This is in fact my first Intel build. Oh, nice, nice. Yeah, look, I've heard good things about AMD chips, just I've never personally sort of used them, that's all. Except Intel as a company has had some very shady business practices. I think a lot of companies have though, so I don't think that's limited to Intel. But I don't know specifically what shadiness they've been involved in, if any. Oh, hang on. Do we need to go down? Yep, okay, so Tobi-Kadachi's down here. So unexpected, such surprise, much wow, oh, that Palermo came back. It's only a 1-month sub gifted to me, from you, Gath. Maybe it's run out during the stream and it's still letting you use the emotes until you refresh the page, because that might be a thing. Honestly, I'm not sure. But either way, it's good that you still have use of the emotes, dude. Oh my gosh. Aladdin! Dude, honor Basil. Thank you so much for gifting all of those subs. Oh my gosh, dude.
Great Odin's Raven.
Thank you so much. Hang on, am I safe here for a second? I think I'm safe here for a second. Oh my gosh. Guys, and please get so much love in the chat for Aladdin for gifting 10 community subs. Thank you so much, dude. Oh my gosh, and I hope you guys like Anchorman because you're gonna be hearing One Burgundy again. A couple more times. Oh man, I need to get out of the way. I need to get out of the way of the Tobi-Kadachi and Basil. And just drink this for a second. I was just gifted something. I know very little about Twitch, someone please school me.
Great Odin's Raven.
No, so many things are happening at once. Cody, thank you so much for the raid, dude. Thank you, thank you. Guys, if you don't already follow DS Cooper, please do. He is wonderful. He is another streamer. He streams mostly IRL, and his streams are amazing and just stupid amounts of fun. Please go and give him your love. No, my poor CPU is not dealing with this.